How how did you get into the chat before the stream was even live? That is crazy. That is crazy, Coco. That's insane. How did you do that? Well, to everybody else who isn't just sitting there refreshing YouTube until I go live, if you missed the live stream, make sure you follow and turn on some noties if you want to catch it live. Or join the Discord server. That's where we hang out. And the community is a lot more active there as well. But I don't even understand how you're already chatting in the stream when the stream wasn't even live yet. That's crazy. That's the first time that's ever happened. What's up, Coco? Late stream again today. I apologize. And Zaller's here. Zaller would never miss an opportunity to Chrono Trigger. What up, Zaller? Oh man, this game gets me going, dude. I might just lose it in my pants right now. YouTube doesn't work. It better work. Better work. It does work. You were literally just in the live stream before I went live. I don't know how you did that. Nerd boner? Isn't every boner a nerd boner? I see you changed your profile pic. I still don't know what it's from, but let's just hop into here, man. Let's just get into it. We're going to Homecoming with Marley. Here we go. So, to recap, what we did is obviously present day. You guys can't see it behind me, but present day is 1000 AD because we were celebrating the Millennial Fair in Truce, my hometown, right? My BFF Luca had a and Arnold's here. What up, Arnold? Welcome to the greatest game ever made. My BFF super genius girl Luca was showing off a new project at the Millennial Fair. Well, it was a teleporter, right? Anyway, something went wrong, and a girl got warped away rather than just teleported, right? So I chased her, and what happened is we got transported back 400 years to 600 AD. Well, this girl, Princess Nadia, who is the current princess of Guardia, the kingdom that we are a part of, she got mistaken for the real Queen Leanne, who was alive back in 600 AD. And so since she got mistaken for the Queen Leanne who went missing, the king called off the search and Queen Leanne was never actually found. Therefore, Princess Nadia never existed. So in order to correct the timeline that we accidentally messed up by sending Princess Nadia back in time, we had to go save Queen Leanne. So we did that. We saved Queen Leanne. Princess Nadia now exists again, and we have just traveled back to present day 1000 AD. Obviously, this was all happening over the course of I don't know how long, but either way. Would there be special dialogue if you named Marley as Nadia as opposed to leaving it? I can't remember. I want to say there is special dialogue. I want to say there's special dialogue if you name her Nadia, as well as naming Frog Glenn. Glenn is Frog's real name. Spoiler alert, by the way. Can you say the J word? No, not around here. Not around here, not in my chat. I can't remember, but I remember that I used to do that when I would subsequently play through the game again. I would name her Nadia and I would name Frog Glenn, and I'm pretty sure there's some weird interaction. Anyway, so here we are. We have just returned Princess Nadia. Now, of course, when you are Jespere, is that how you say that? I don't speak the French. The French. But obviously, when you're high profile royalty and you go missing, somebody's got to pay for it. Princess Nadia! It's the Chancellor. This day's Chancellor. Present day Chancellor. It's short for I hope. Nice. Nice. I'm going to have to start using that. Short French. Very short. Very short French lesson. Are you all right? Where on earth have you been? We'd heard you were abducted. We had soldiers combing the entire kingdom for you. Abducted. You back there. You're the one, are you? Thought you'd kidnap the princess. No, Chrono only... Seize him! Seize the filthy terrorist! He deceived our princess and plotted to overthrow the crown! No, you mustn't! Anyway, obviously the princess goes missing, and the blame gets pinned on me. Stop this right now! What are you fools doing? But Her Highness the Princess said. Apparently the Chancellor has more power than the princess here. Genuine question, I ate chicken that wasn't properly cooked. Am I going to get sick or something? There was a lot of blood. No, you're not going to get sick. You'll be fine. Trust me. You'll be totally fine. Doesn't matter what she said. Seize him! Oh shit, they just knocked me the fuck out. God damn. Oh, and this is like my favorite track in the whole game. Nice. So we're on to the next arc of the story here. This is the trial arc, is what I call it anyway. I don't know if that's actually what it's called. But the right hand here, Tommy. I just fucking, just instantly, just slept me. Just hand it, got that melatonin knuckles. I, your chancellor, shall serve as prosecutor. I, Pierre, represent the defense. Thanks, Pierre. Members of the court, I will now bring forth the defendant, Chrono, who is charged with the abduction of Princess Nadia. What shall be his fate? To burn at the stake, perhaps? I feel the tickler. Or hang upside down? Oh, to feel the tickler. The tickler, huh? Is that a threat? Or shall we employ the guillotine? Ooh. You'd think that this was 600 AD, not 1000 AD. You guys are barbaric. The choice is yours, good jurors. Now, let us begin. We shall first hear the testimony of the defense. Chrono is charged with a premeditated abduction of royalty. The question is, how could he be guilty of a crime that never occurred? Being held hostage by your friends? If they're your friends, I don't think they can hold you hostage. Tickler sounds pretty good, yeah. Imagine it actually is just like a tickle machine. Like they just tie you down and tickle you until you like die of asphyxiation because you can't breathe. Jess made it. Good morning, Jess. I didn't know you would be here, if you would make it or not, but I appreciate you taking time out of your day. I am currently on trial for abducting the princess. The prosecution would have you believe that the defendant kidnapped the princess. However, the truth is quite to the contrary. Not only was their meeting a coincidence, but it was the princess herself who asked Chrono if she could join him. You're between shifts? Nice, nice. Getting that dough. You're working way harder than I am. I'm not even going into work tomorrow. Is this true? Who was responsible for initiating contact? It was, in fact, Marley, because I made sure it was. Spoiler alert. Are you so certain? Our witnesses say that you were the one who bumped into the princess. Play the tapes. It was her. It was her. It wasn't me. Was it her? I actually don't know if I got it or not. Having subdued the princess, the defendant then coerced her into visiting Luca's little sideshow. There were countless witnesses to this. Shortly thereafter, both the princess and the defendant vanished. That is not criminal abduction. I don't know what is. It is actually like difficult to make her run into you because if you just stand still, she like goes around you. So you have to like be walking and make her walk into it. It is actually hard to do. Back in the day, tickling was an actual torture method. I believe it. I believe it. They would apply salt onto the bottoms of your feet and have goats lick them. Oh, yeah, with the rough tongue right on your feet. Ooh, damn. I did not need to know that. Several other acts have also been brought to my attention that call the defendant's character into question. Objection! Where's what's his bucket? Where's Clicks? He loves this stuff. This is basically Ace Attorney. Chrono Trigger walked so Ace Attorney could run. This cannot possibly have any relevance to the case. Care to respond, Chancellor? Chrono's character is at the very core of this case, Your Honor. This evidence will show that his testimony cannot be trusted. Very well, we have nothing to hide. It's because I didn't steal somebody's lunch, and I brought the girl's cat back to her. I would like to call a witness who can vouch for the defendant's good character. It's gonna be the little girl. Yay! I had this all planned out. That man brought me my kitty back. Thank you, mister. How about that? The man before you is a fine, upstanding youth. He deserves to be honored, not put on trial. Whew. Looks like they're buying it. Nice. Thanks, Pierre. The real issue here is motive. Was there any motive for this good youth to kidnap Princess Nadia? No, there was none. Pardon me, but I believe the motive was quite clear. Greed. Her fortune did tempt you, did it not, Chrono? No. Are you sure you weren't in the least bit tempted? Not at all. Very well, no more questions, Your Honor. I believe it has been made quite evident that my client is a fine and virtuous young man. The defense rests, Your Honor. Is it... What do I have to do? It's because I offer her her pendant, right? At first, I have to check to make sure she's okay, and then grab her pendant. If I go to the pendant first, then they think that you're just stealing the pendant from her. So I think that's the crisis that I averted there, if I remember right. I don't know. I probably should have just played dumb so that we could see all the dialogue, but... Members of the jury, it is time for a verdict. If you believe the defendant is guilty, stand to the left. Innocent to the right. Not guilty. Guilty, fuck you. This is rigged. Not guilty. I think it's if you try selling her pendant. Oh, yeah, Melchior? Yeah, if you try to sell it. He's like, convince her to sell me the pendant. That's funny, because he recognizes it. Melchior actually comes into play later on, too. And by later on, I mean before? It's weird. Time travel. The funny thing is, even if I win this sequence, I still get booked in the slammer. Because it's rigged. But it's just fun. Yeah, the things you can do is try to sell a pendant. You can grab the pendant before checking on her. Obviously, you can run into her on purpose. You can eat somebody's lunch. And then you can not bring the cat back. Anyway. Order in the court. A verdict has been reached. The defendant has been found not guilty. Back from giving them a lecture, what did you miss? Just me winning. Just me winning the trial. But even if he did not kidnap the princess, the fact remains that he aided in her flight from the castle. I sentenced the accused to 3 days of solitary confinement as punishment. Shit. 3 days in solitary? That's crazy. Stop! Princess Nadia. You did all of those things. Did you have full guilty on the... That's quite enough, young lady. But father, all I asked was for you to remain... Oh, sorry, this is the king. All I asked was for you to remain at the castle and behave like a princess. What's done is done. Even royalty must obey the laws of the land. Leave the rest up to the chancellor and forget about your little escapade in town. We are through here. No. You're just turning off your sound for a bit? Okay, that's fine. That's the worst part of my streams anyway. Did you fuck up the name? Yeah. Because you only get 5 characters to name your characters in this game, so it's only Marley with no I. They gave you life? Imagine. That'd be funny. I don't know if that's possible, but that's funny. This track goes so hard, though. This the track that plays in my head whenever I think of court. Watching Judge Judy. This man is a seditionist who meant to overthrow our kingdom. I don't even know what a seditionist is. What's sedition? He has been found guilty by trial. I trust him to your care. Man, these guys are messed up. So this is the monster who abducted the princess. Seditionist, it was set with an E. Sedition. Seditionist. His execution... Oh, Chancellor. His execution is 3 days hence. See that he is still here to attend it. Ooh, see? Chancellor. Execution? I don't recall hearing anything about that. No cause for concern. There's only been a small delay in the paperwork. Or do you mean to question me? You're back? Okay, I'm about to get executed. Never, sir. Guards! Headphone warning, by the way. Take the prisoner away. Oh shit, he just blew out my kneecaps. Okay, we are now in prison, lined up to be executed in 3 days. So I believe I'm at... Oh, no, okay. But the meal will top me off, I think. Will give me sloppy toppy. Sympathizer from your trial brought that for you. Enjoy it while you can. I shall. This should top me off. Oh, never mind. It's just 2 ethers. Why does it not... Okay, there we go. I swear I'm like spamming the A button. So let's save. I mean, I could use a little MP and HP. How many shelters do I have? I have 3 shelters. I might want to just use one. Because I will say these guards are tough. I remember these guys being like actually like hella tough. So let's just top off ourselves. And then hit the save. Okay. So now we're topped. And then I believe... Okay, I wasted a shelter, but that's okay. Because I guess I could have just topped off at the drink. But, yeah, they're tough. Can't say ass. I don't know what YouTube allows and not. So I'm pretty sure I just be annoying. If you won't quiet down, I'll quiet him down. Open the door, yeah. I just be annoying. He comes in to teach me a lesson, and I clap his cheeks. Maybe not. 1 shift done, 2 more to go. But you also got to get your notes done from the first shift. Sheesh. That's too much work. Me, I just got to play Chrono Trigger. Boom! I just whipped that sword out of my pants. They didn't know I was hiding that. Ouch. There we go. Easy peas. That's $70 on them? Damn. Maybe I should be a prison guard. We'll hit a save. They're only 2-hour shifts. I know. But still. I have a 2-hour shift to play Chrono Trigger. Wait. I want them damn treasure chests. Maybe if I do this. And then this. Wait, how do I actually get in there? I am Confucian. America! And a half hour between each shift so I can get to the next location. Sheesh, you gotta drive around? I guess that makes sense. Driving around in between locations. Wait, how do I actually get this? I don't even remember. I just disintegrated. That's how powerful my sword is. I don't think the crawl button... You gotta remember, this is 1995. I mean, Samus got her famous morph ball because they didn't know how to make characters crawl. So you gotta remember. You gotta remember the times that we're dealing with here. Wait, how do I actually get these, though? I think I know. I don't think you get it from going through the door. I think you get it from going outside and then back in the other way. So these shield guys are pretty tough, if I remember right. I think that's the correct way to go. I don't want to go there yet. Okay, fight these guys. Let's do it. If I remember right, yeah, you have to like time the attack for when they're not shielding. Or let's try tech. Does tech do well? No. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just have to time it to where they're not shielding and then attack them. Yeah, see, so now I can clap that guy. Oh! Bro, I swear I was spamming A and then it wasn't going, and then that also just changed on me. I should have just played this on freaking SNES9X, bro. There we go. They're dead. Just done a house cleaning shift. Next, I pick up a client from home, and we go to the gym. Then I take them home. My last shift is another house cleaning. Nice. That's not too bad of a day then. I'd take that. Stop off. Yeah. This guy does stink. And by this guy, I mean this guy. Who's in here? Oh, why do these left doors not open all the way? Whoever's in here, I'm letting you out. We're busting out of this together. Oh. It's a skeleton. I got. Want to know how to get it? Nah, I know how to get it. Don't worry. Trust me. I know what I'm doing. Good thing I got that speed belt on. Allows me to get like 2 attacks in before they even get 1. Aha, there. That's how you get in. It's the hole. So it's the hole in the wall and then it's the hole in the floor. Allows you to get in. See, I remember. So let's go. Hang on. I want to say upright is the correct way. If we go down right, let's see what I run into over here. One of these is the actual boss fight, though. Okay, this I think is good. What do you think you're doing? Your mom. Oh! Get him. No, he got an attack off. That's so lame. Aha, treasure room. Ether. Mid potion, ether. Back in the day when mid actually used to mean good. Jokes back in time as the game did, yeah. Oh shit, this guy? This is like the freaking Dark Nuts from Zelda. Ball and chain Dark Nuts from Link to the Past. I can't believe they just, like, let me whip out my sword and like, did they not take your weapons from you back in the day when they would throw you in prison? This guy needs a new helmet so that he can actually see where I am instead of missing. They don't pay me enough for this. Mid used to be good, but now mid means doo-doo bum. Yeah, I know, right? Mid potion. Okay, let me get some top real quick. We'll hit another save. Boom. Now we go upright. And then we do have to make our way back toward that hole in the wall. I remember where it is, don't worry. There he is! Double team? Shit, they got me spit roasted here. Did I talk about my elo in your group chat, the chest elo? I think you did. I think you said it was like 600 or something like that. Which is garbage. I'm kidding. Double entendre? Was that double entendre? I don't know. I just say shit. If you get a second meaning out of it, I don't know. I don't know what you're... That's up to you. We gotta sneak attack this fool. Boom. Dead. I should have actually fought him. Oh, I just robbed that dude. Oh, okay, there's another guy there. Talking about your earlier statement? Oh. Which earlier statement? Because the game's old, but the game also goes back in time. Oh, I see what you mean. I just thought you were saying that the game was old. Not that we be time traveling. Fuck! 600, but I played and survived a while against Stockfish. Bot rated 3250, so my actual elo should be around 2280. Oh, according to Stockfish, that's what your elo should be? I did follow you on Backlogged. I have not uploaded my own stuff on there. I need to. but I did make the backlog. Ooh, this guy's about to die. Hello, brother. Help me, please. Yeah, I'll free him. It's whatever. They wrongfully put me in here. So I'm not going to, like, continue to try to be a good guy. Especially when they're corrupt. Thank you. That was close. I'm Fritz. My father runs the market in Truce. Stop by if you're ever in the area. I shall. You better give me some fat-ass discounts. Mid potion, torture devices, yada, yada, yada. Okay, I think this is the correct way to go. I think if I cut back over here, this is how I get into the hole in the wall. Supposed to be a good boy? I am a good boy. I am. I'm rebelling against the corrupt institution that wrongfully imprisoned me. Spent a day just filling out all that stuff. Sheesh. Yeah, I need to do the same. Okay, I'm pretty sure if I go down here, this left door isn't going to open again, is it? Aha, this one opened all the way. Oh, well, hello, starving man. Dead man. Starving dead man. Let's open this. That one opened all the way. Time to shelter, since I wasted the one. Is this the correct way? Man, I don't know where I'm going. Let's play their stupid game. At least he revealed himself quickly that time. You should do the same, buddy. Perfect. Let's see what's over this way. This one's already open. Aha, there's the hole in the wall. I knew how to do it the whole time, don't worry. I was just kidding when I said that I didn't. Okay, if we go out the hole in the wall. Oops. And then we can make our way downward. 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 Into this hole in the wall. Hit this treasure chest. Drop into this hole. Loki hoping I was on RL. It is still Sunday, unfortunately. $1,500. Glad I stopped. Silver sword. And too bad. Is silver sword an upgrade for me? It is. Damn, and that's the one that I could buy at the Millennial Fair. That's actually quite an upgrade. If I would have bought that early. It is Sunday for me and Aiden. So, and Cooper's here. What's up, Coop? Coop dog. I was hoping that I could just bail out there and hit a save point and a top. Hit a sloppy toppy. Oh. I can't move sideways when I'm on the wall. When I played, I missed all that because I went straight towards progression. Yeah, no, you got to go the wrong way first. It does make for a longer playthrough. And I can understand that that can be more boring for some people. But that's just how I play video games, sorry. That's how these gears are built. Oh, wait, they don't do anything when I'm selected. Nice. Silver blade, baby. Might not have school tomorrow because power's out. Hell yeah, that's sick. Meaning we may have a long sesh ahead of us. Well, if the power's out, then how are you going to play RL? Or the power's out at the schoolhouse. Let's make our way back again. Sorry, Zaller's really putting the pressure on me to not die. Oh my goodness, the critty? Hit the critty? Power's out at the schoolhouse, okay. Please hit the critty. Oh, that would have been insane. It's like 2 towns away, really? Why do you go to school 2 towns away? That's wild. Okay, let's see what's actually through here. I thought this was the correct way, but... just some skeletons to fight. Bronze armor, is that better? I doubt it. Sounds suspicious. Everything is suspicious if you think about it hard enough. You're saying the power being out is suspicious? That is kind of suspicious, actually. Very, very suspicious. Why is all your shit not sending? Because you're saying inappropriate things, Coco. Gone there my whole life, and my mom didn't even want me to go to any others, sadly. Interesting. Interesting. Let's check the equipment. I'm pretty sure I already have bronze armor, yeah. Oh, wait. Bronze. Maybe it's for, maybe it's female armor? Maybe Marley can take it. Okay, I really need a save point. And use a shelter. If you want to say inappropriate things, you've got to come over to Twitch. Yeah, Twitch allows it. Twitch is A-okay with inappropriate things on their platform. Whether you like it or not. Just want to see if there was a drink over here. There's not. Filter isn't as good as the YouTube one over here. Yeah. You go to school. It's called UA Academy. Interesting. Interesting. Should I go eat a potato or a sweet potato? They say sweet potatoes are better. I don't think so. I think they're the same. So whatever tastes better to you. Me personally, I don't care for sweet potatoes. I know there's a save point just beyond this door. So these guys might be my last fight I need. You could do both. I've actually never heard of anybody mixing them. So you might be the first person ever to mix sweet potato and normal potato. I don't know what UA is, no. Is that like an anime thing? I just assume you're a weeb because your profile picture is always anime. Sweet potatoes are low-key hella good. I mean, I think they're fine, but compared to a normal potato, are you kidding me? Oh, somebody help! He thinks a convicted criminal is escaping. Hell yeah, Luca. What's up, bitch? Chrono, I came to rescue you. Oh, looks like you didn't need my help after all. Oh, well. Well, we'd better not stick around too long. Let's go. She just alerted everybody to the fact that I was going to be... Yeah, I'm reading it. Dragon tank design specifications. Attention, Warden of the Guardia Castle prisons. The head of the tank is equipped with the capacity to repair damage done to the body. An ingenious marvel of engineering. The head has also been enhanced with a shield to prevent damage by lightning and fire, which unfortunately is what Chrono and Luca use, leaving it vulnerable only to attacks with weapons such as swords and pistols, which conveniently is also what Chrono and Luca use. In short, your tank should be effectively invincible, provided no crazed lunatic gets the bright idea to run up and try to hack away at its head with a sword. Sounds like a challenge. So no head? You hate sweet potatoes? I don't hate them, but compared to normal potatoes, I don't understand why anybody would eat a sweet potato compared to a normal potato. Normal potatoes are bust. Let's say. I don't think I need to use a shelter. Let's just use one of my many mid potions I've been getting and just hit that. Yeah, why not? And then, of course, we shall save. If it'll let me. Also, banger track, by the way. Is Wizard here? Yeah, Cooper's here. Just ended live streaming, and I'm streaming. Oh, shit. I didn't even see that you were live, Cooper. Drinking hot chocolate? Oh, that is bussin'. I need to stop by the store and get me some more milk. I'm out right now. You're not a weeb? Are you sure about that, Coco? Are you sure? Your name is literally Japanese, and your profile picture is literally anime. Potatoes, life, sweet, or regular? Yeah. See, now we're talking. See, Jess is actually just secretly an Idahoan. She's not Australian. She's secretly just an Idahoan. Have you ever had mashed potato and sweet potato together? No, I've never. Like I said, I don't think I've ever seen anybody mix them. But I don't see why you can't. You know what I mean? I just eat straight russets. Just Idaho russets. Those are the best ones. And that's like what restaurants and stuff use too. You know, like McDonald's French fries. Those are Idaho russets. 4th generation Idaho russets. Potatoes, baby. Did you know that a buttered potato has all the nutrients that you need? What was that? That, my dear Luca, was the Guardia Dragon Tank. That grew potatoes on the farm he grew up on. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure like Idaho and Australia have pretty similar climates. You're just on the opposite side of the world. Forward, Dragon Tank. Crush those conspirators. Man, fuck this Chancellor. How come Chancellors are lame? Okay, so go for the head because the head repairs damage and only do physical attacks on the head. And then after that, I believe we take out the wheel. You honestly literally don't even need to read the that little instruction booklet. Obviously, it gives you a little bit of a heads up from what's coming up. But like, it literally says the head is repairing damage. So it's like pretty obvious to just be like, okay, let's just kill the head first, you know. There's always an order to kill enemies in. Okay, so now I can freely use lightning and fire. But honestly, Chrono can probably just chill with his sword. No, that didn't do a ton. That didn't do a ton. But Luca for sure. Oh, actually, I'll do Flame Whirl. That works. Why not? That way it hits the wheels and the body. But I should take out the wheel because the wheel is what allows him to do the charge attack that hits both of us and does a lot of damage. So if I take out the wheel, then he can't attack me very well. Yeah, ouch. How much did that do? Ouch! Okay, yeah, that's not good at all. Let me take out the wheel with Chrono while Luca heals herself with a mid potion. Okay, wheel's out, wheel's out. But I am still going to use a mid potion. And then, honestly, let's use a mid potion on Chrono as well. Okay, then it's just body left, so... Let's hit the... Is there any other combos? No. Then I just want her to do Flamethrower and Chrono to just physical attack. 44, I'll take it. Is he dead? Oh, yeah, he's dead. That was the easiest boss fight of all time. I might be a tad over-leveled. I don't know. Just a tad. Should play more Sons of the Forest? I should. My Jays are weak. My Jays? My Dragon Tank! Fix it quickly! Sorry. Good luck with that, boys. Don't fool yourselves into thinking you'll get away with this. Sorry, I just need to rub it in. 2v2 Heat Seeker about to start. I hope I at least win one game. Not me. It couldn't be me. I don't remember the last time I won a Rocket League game. Scurvy is a big problem. Oh, hang on. I don't know what I feel like you need a bit of citrus once in a while. Scurvy is a big problem. Well, I'm pretty sure. What is it? I'm pretty sure that's why they say it's a buttered potato, because the butter makes up for everything that the potato is missing. But maybe I'm still wrong about that. I don't actually know the facts behind that. That's just what people say. Like, there's people who actually do like full on. It's the potato only diet. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this, but like people do that to lose weight because they only eat potatoes and that's it, because it's supposed to just be like what your body needs and nothing extra, no added shit. Well, that's the real reason any diet works is because it's calories in, calories out. That's how it always has been, and people who try to tell you otherwise are lying to you. So the only reason that a diet works, like people who go on carnivore, people who only eat potatoes, people who do vegetarian, people who do pescatarian, fish only, whatever it is, the only reason you actually lose weight is because you're finally restricting some food, which means you're restricting some calories. So I don't... you know what I mean? Like, there are certain foods that are healthy and whatever. When it comes to purely weight loss, calories are all that matters. And so whatever it takes to get you to just eat less calories, do it. Should I go here? They're escaping! We got no choice. We'll just have to try to plow through. Okay, maybe I should have gone downstairs. Stop that right now! Princess Nadia. Need to play more? I shall. I will. Maybe. Maybe I will. You want a MMM tournament? What's MMM? Also, do you know we don't get scurvy in Australia because Vegemite prevents it? Oh, interesting. You guys are Vegemite eaters. Weird. I've had it before. Not my favorite. Not my favorite. It is salty. Sorry, here we go. Kokushibo is a character in an anime. See, that's what I'm saying. I've only watched the entirety of Dragon Ball. Okay, that already classifies you as a weeb. The entirety of Dragon Ball. You know how much Dragon Ball there is in this world? The entirety of Demon Slayer. Yeah, are you kidding me, bro? I'm not a weeb. I'm not a weeb. I just watch a lot of anime. And rewatch Hashira Training Arc. Watch MHA, that's My Hero Academia. Watch Trigger, I think is the name. I don't know. Weeb alert. But, oh, just is just. I'm just weak. I am kind of weak, to be honest. I need to get back into it. I haven't worked out since I've moved out to this new place because I didn't bring my weight bench with me. I need it. My adjustable bench. I've heard that too, and that's why the potato blight was such a big problem in Ireland, because they worked out the potatoes and dairy, create a complete diet. So when the potato blight hit, that's why there was such a big famine. Yeah. When you, like, your entire economy kind of runs on it, it is kind of a big problem. But potatoes are really filling, make you eat less. Yeah, that's true too. And that's the thing, is like, yeah, obviously restricting your diet, no matter what you're restricting, if you're restricting food groups, you're probably eating less, you know what I mean? And especially if you're only eating foods that, like, you don't like, right? That's the main thing with these diets is the real thing that you really need to cut out is the ultra processed foods and the added sugars. Those are the real things that you need to cut out. So when people go on I'm only doing this diet, guess what? Obviously that includes cutting out the sugary drinks, the ultra processed foods. And those are the things that you really need to cut out. They don't need to cut out, a carnivore only. Oh, I can't eat vegetables because vegetables and fruit have fructose, and that's sugar. No. And even the people the opposite, right? So the opposite of carnivore, let's say vegetarian. Oh, you can't eat meat because meat has high saturated fats, whatever. No. But the good thing about the vegetarian and the carnivore and the potato only and everything like that means no ultra processed garbage and no freaking added sugars in every single thing. Anyway. Basically, what I'm trying to say is don't follow these fad diets, and anybody that tells you that it's not calories in, calories out is lying to you when it comes to strictly weight loss. Obviously, some foods are better than other foods, nutrition-wise. I'm not making that argument, but how about have diabetes to lose calories? I'd prefer if you didn't get diabetes, I think is the best option, but MMM is Monday Morning Misery, aka another Roblox FNF game. Oh, okay, I see. And when you said a tournament, I was assuming it was like a Rocket League related thing. But then you're Coco, you're not Clicks. Clicks is the Rocket Leaguer, and Aiden too. But Vegemite got to do it over a piece of toast, lightly buttered. Oh, I've never had it with butter, with a very minimal amount of it. Yeah, I do like just a little bit on like a cracker or a piece of toast, and that's fine. And yeah, a little goes a long way because of how salty it is, but. UA is the school from My Hero Academia. Okay. I've never seen that, so. I know that's super popular with the kids. Back in my day, right? I'm going to be an old man here. That man is my friend, and you will treat him as such. Sorry, we also need to continue with the game here. But Your Highness. Back in my day, it was cringe to watch anime, and you like got bullied for it. Like people here in the West, in America, didn't like anime. It wasn't a mainstream thing like it is these days. These days, like just like a year or two ago, I swear every single kid for Halloween was dressed up like My Hero Academia or like some anime. And I was like, damn, if I dressed up in anime as a kid, I would have been bullied relentlessly. Anyway, I did dress up in anime as a kid for friggin' because my mom would drag us to anime conventions. Anyway. But you can't let the other kids know. You simp for Shigaraki? I have no idea who that is. I think part of the reasoning for these interesting diets is it takes a lot of the mental burden of trying to work out if it's healthy or not. That's true. That is true. Yeah, if you just restrict yourself to one lane, it's like easy to say, oh yeah, I can or cannot eat this. But that's true. I do like that. That is the thing is dieting is like purely mental, right? Like you have to, because if you get into your old habits and you don't think about it, right? That's when you slip. That's when you do what you have been doing, yeah, right? Which, if you're trying to change your diet, obviously what you have been doing hasn't been working out, right? So it is something that does take mental effort, right? So you almost have to take food and transition it from your, they call it, I don't know what they call it. You have your part of your brain that is like your autopilot part of the brain that does things like without you having to think about them, right? And it's the things that you kind of do on a daily basis. It's not just things like breathing and blinking. Obviously, you don't have to breathe and blink manually, except now that I said that, you will. But even just like small decisions in your life, right? When you build up these habits, your brain is efficient, and so things like that, and unfortunately, the food that you eat ends up being categorized into that part of your brain. You don't think about it. And then when you don't think about it, that's when the bad habits develop. So you have to almost transition the way that you think about food and the way that you think about your diet over to the other side of your brain that does actually consciously think about it. And you have to be like, okay, is this proper? Is it not? And that's why it's hard, is because your brain doesn't want to use the energy that often, right? For something that is just, I mean, you do it every day. You don't need to think about it. It's just eating. But you do have to think about it if you want to control it. That's why it's so difficult. But my mom sounds cool. She is cool. She is cool. We all dressed up as the Naruto squad, and we got drug around to anime conventions. So anyway, it was pretty fun. But can't get away with that for Halloween. That was purely an anime convention. I don't believe you're gaining calories, and you will not. I mean, if whatever you're doing is working, by all means, continue doing what you're doing. But for a lot of people, for myself included, like, I have to watch that stuff. Otherwise, it starts to slip. Right now, I am kind of slipping. Because I haven't thought about it in a while. But I need to get back on track. I'm up the highest, not the highest I've ever been, but the highest I've been in a while. I'm at like 175 right now. And I would rather see myself at like 165 is like where I like to sit. But in order to stay and maintain at 165, I have to track my calories. I have to like think about it. And I haven't been thinking about it. So, bro, My Hero Academia is the most cringe anime ever. Is it? I think a lot of anime is cringe. I'm pretty, but like you have to be a little bit, you know what I mean? You have to understand the medium a little bit. Like, it is kind of cringe, which is enjoyable sometimes, right? Going into it, like knowing that it's like supposed to be cringe and lighthearted, you know? I don't know, but don't believe you're gaining calories and you will not. You will not. It's how the universe works. Don't believe something exists and it won't exist. You're saying ignorance is bliss, is what you're saying, Cooper. I see what you mean. That is true. I can agree with that. Ignorance is in fact bliss. If you don't care, then you don't care. But I will urge you to care about your health. Your health is one of those things that you probably should care about. And unfortunately, that does include the food that you eat. So the amount of sleep that you get, the food that you eat, and the amount of exercise that you do, those are a few things that I urge you to care about. Because if you neglect them for too long here, you know, within the next couple decades, you'll be regretting your decisions. And then, you know, when you're older and you're 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s even, you'll be like, man, I wish I would have thought about this stuff when I was 20. It's kind of like retirement, right? It's like, man, I wish I would have thought about, you know, putting some stuff away for retirement when I was 20. Now I'm 50 and, you know, retirement's coming up quick and I don't have anything, you know, just one of those things. So be nice to it, and be nice to your senses too. Be nice to your ears, be nice to your eyes, be nice to your nose. You know what I mean? And you'll be thankful to yourself later on. Riding your bike is a great form of exercise. Probably actually one of the best forms of cardio, I would say. Ever since I moved, I lift 20 pounds less on tricep pushdowns. I need to get a gym membership. Yeah, I'm scared. Like, all of my lifts have probably gone down quite a bit because like I said, it's been like 3 months since I've lifted. So I need to get back on track. I really do. According to my mother, I'm too old to do Halloween. How old are you? You said 13, right? I mean, that's borderline. I think I trick-or-treated all the way up until I was like 14 or so. Because it's free candy, you know what I mean? If people are going to give it to you, why not take it? 12? Yeah, I think that's fine. Sheesh. ADHD metabolism seems to do it for me, but I know at some point that will stop working. It'll be like a switch. Yeah. The ADHD metabolism. I've never heard it like that, but that's actually perfect. So it's the only exercise to do. If that is the only exercise to do, that's a great one to pick. I need to get me one of those Zwift bikes or something. Does IR work on everything? IR. What is IR? What is IR? I don't know what IR is. My nose is crooked. Oh, yeah. My nose is crooked as fuck today or nowadays because I get clobbered 2 times a week. Yeah, you know, stuff like that, you know. Start losing the nerve endings in your fingers because you damage them at work. You know what I mean? You're using power tools all the time and the vibrations from the power tools. Eventually you lose the nerves in your hands and then you don't feel anything in your hands when you're older. You know what I mean? Just little things like that. Like, if you think about it. Anyway. Yeah, sorry. I need to get back to the game, too. I need to get back to my shift as well. Thanks for stopping by, Jess. I appreciate it. Making time for me during your busy day. I probably won't be live by the time you're done with your second shift, so. But good seeing you. I'll probably be live tomorrow if you can stop by then. But don't eat meat or vegetable or fruit. Then what do you eat, Cooper? Bread? That's it? Sheesh, malnourished. Silence, Nadia. Your duties come before your whims. You are a princess before all else. Fuck you, Dad. No, I'm not. I'm a person first and princess second. I mean, she does have a point. All of these little excursions of yours outside the castle seem to be having a bad influence on you. It's not influence, it's common sense. Nadia! I can't live in this stupid castle anymore. I'm leaving. Princess Nadia! Come on, Chrono. Chrono finally fucked some sense into her when I brought her home after the fair. Don't just stand there after them. So now the next arc of the story here, we're now fugitives in our timeline in present day. Oh, Nadia. There they are. Don't lose them. Chicken nuggets? Chicken nuggets is meat. And pizza bits and mozzarella sticks. Cooper, brother, we need to fix your diet, man. You can't just eat frozen food heated up in the air fryer. I know it's good. Chicken nuggets, bomb. Pizza bites, mozzarella sticks, bomb. But we gotta fix your diet, brother. Met for 2 hours. Now she's obsessed. Yeah, that's how these girls be. I mean, if you look like Chrono, trust me, that's how these girls would be. Come on, we have no idea where it'll take us. We might not even be able to get back. She doesn't care. Who cares? Anywhere is better than here. I love it. Princess Nadia. This is totally irrational, you know. Hurry, Chrono! Do it! So now we're escaping through time. That could be a banger children's book title. Escaping through time. They disappeared! Where is it going to lead, though? We don't know where this gate goes. Ah. Here we are. Eee! Now this sequence is heartbreaking. Okay, where am I here? Why whenever I go onto Steam, I just get nudes flash on my screen? You can filter that out. You can filter out not rated M games, but you can filter out sexual content games. Obviously, because you don't want to filter out rated M games, because in like Call of Duty, it's filtered out and stuff like that. But you can filter out all of the I don't want to call it 18 plus sexual content, explicit content games on Steam. I don't know where the setting is, but I can say it on YouTube, so I'll say it here. My diet consists of Tyrone's meat. True. You just don't believe it, and it will not be a problem, Cooper. I am sorry to break it to you. I know that ignorance is bliss, but that isn't true. Just because you don't know about micronutrients doesn't mean that not consuming micronutrients can't kill you. It can very much kill you. Believe me, there's plenty of people that do not know the diseases that they die from. Just because they don't know it doesn't mean that the diseases can't kill them. Bro said he doesn't eat meat, then proceeds to say he eats pizza bits and chicken. Yeah, I know. That's funny. I mean, to be fair, that is questionable whether it is meat or not. But it is meat. It is meat. Especially, so it also depends on the chicken nuggets you get. If you get the Kirkland Signature brand that's actually just like chicken breast chunks, I will allow that. I will allow that. But if you're talking like Dino Nuggies, that's a problem. But you heard don't do? No cap. In trending, I seen Magic Cat Chapter 3. Magic Cat, huh? Okay. So did you gift that to me, Zaller? Who's buying this? Me, by the way, I'm buying this. Hey, bro, I just do it for the story. I play the games because I enjoy the story. That's funny. Low key, though. Low key. I'm kidding. Joking. Don't believe it's true and it won't be true. I know. Ignorance is bliss. But I do encourage you to learn at least a little bit about nutrition. If there's three things in this world, I heard somewhere, again, this is just what the people say. I don't know the facts, and I'm just spreading misinformation probably. But what people say is if you spend your money on something, right, your hard-earned cash, I'm all about being frugal. You just enjoy a good story. Me too. That's why I like Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger is the one story game that I actually give a pass to. I will admit the gameplay, because obviously it's turn-based combat, it's dated, whatever, and I'm a gameplay guy. Chrono Trigger is the one story game that I will. You're very picky. I know, that's the problem, Cooper. I need to fix you. I don't need to fix you, but they say if you spend money on something, they say a good pair of shoes, they say a good mattress, and they say good food. Because those are like the three things that you do in your lifetime, right? Because if you sleep 8 hours a day, which you should be, you spend a third of your entire life sleeping, right? You spend your entire life, you spend a lot of that time also, I don't know about a third, but let's call it a third just to make it 3/3, right? You spend 1/3 of your life sleeping, you spend 1/3 of your life eating and preparing food, right? And you spend 1/3 of your life on your feet. So good shoes, good food, good mattress. That's what they say. I'm not an expert. I'm just a gamer. I play video games on the internet. Don't listen to me. Get off the internet and quit listening to people on the internet. Including me. Tyrone's meat fixed my Super Mario Odyssey skills. I doubt it. Okay, here we go. Back to the game. We're done talking about meat. Wherever it may come from. There's no way the Chancellor can get us here. But where are we? You guys ready to cry? Don't go out in your life to change anybody. You can only change yourself. Just my advice. Hell yeah. Solid advice, Cooper. I love it. So I urge you to change yourself. I urge you to at least change your diet. It makes me sad when people are like very picky eaters, because it can make you suffer. Anyway, I've heard of people having serious health problems by having a diet only consisting of chicken nuggets, mozzarella sticks, and pizza bites. So I just don't want you to have health problems. I want you to be healthy. So you said you spend 1/3 of your life preparing food. 1/3 of a day is 8 hours. You spend 8 hours making and eating food. In my head, half an hour. That's why I said I only made it a third because it makes it sound better. Realistically, you're not spending 1/3 of your life eating, but you do, like, They say you consume 3 meals a day. I don't know who consumes 3 meals a day. I don't consume 3 meals a day. I eat like once a day, ideally. But yeah, you know, you spend a lot of time on your feet. You spend a lot of time eating. You spend a lot of time sleeping. Get those right. Get those right. Okay, here we go. The civilization here seems pretty advanced. It almost looks like we're in another world. Here we are. A curious crest is engraved here, and a mysterious force seals it shut. Interesting, interesting. Ooh. You guys can't see it because it's behind me, but the time period is question mark right now. The time period is question mark. It looks like we're in a distant future. Interesting, interesting. What was this called? The Tran Dome. The Tranny Dome. So 8 hours sleeping, 4 hours-ish making food, 8 hours on foot, apparently, and 4 hours chilling. No, you don't even get 4 hours to chill. Like, technically speaking... So you do spend a third of your life sleeping. That one's actually true. Of course, that would leave the other 16 hours of the day where you're probably on your feet because you're awake, but also, like, you sit. You know what I mean? Some people don't stand at all. Some people get up from their bed, they're sitting in their car to go to work, and then they sit at work, and then they sit in their car to go home, and then when they're home, they're sitting on the couch, right? So you can't just say, oh, yeah, you spend 16 hours on your feet, but you should be spending a lot of the time of your day on your feet, whether that's for work or you're exercising, you should be, stuff like that. And then you do spend a lot of time eating. If you figure an hour per meal and you're eating three meals a day, that's 3 hours a day spent surrounded, you know, around food. Whether you're preparing it yourself or stopping at a restaurant, I urge you to prepare it yourself. We split the standing and chilling a bit. Then I don't know. It's not that important. It's not that important, and I don't even know if it's true. I just made it up. Don't believe it, because it's just something you heard on the internet. Got any cash? No. And I got nothing for you. Okay, what if I do have cash? This stuff real, never seen money like this before. Oh well, I have some good stuff for you. Damn, 1,200? I do need to take that though. Iron suits? Ooh. What do I have to sell, by the way? I have a steel saber and bronze armor. Who can wear bronze armor? I think Chrono already has bronze armor. So yeah, I already have 3 iron suits, 3 iron helms. Damn, okay, this is expensive. And a pocket blaster. But I need it. Ouch! 3 iron helms. Ouch! Worth. Steel saber's worse, right? Okay. Iron helm, iron suit. Iron helm. Iron suit. Oh, and her pea shooter can be pocket blaster. Pocket blaster? Pocket blaster? Is that Chrono's nickname for Luca? Iron helm, iron suit. And then we can sell all of that extra stuff we just got. Pea shooter. Bronze helm. Hide cap. Bronze armor. Padded vest. Maiden suit. Cool. You do spend a lot of time sleeping. It is actually a crazy statistic that you spend a third of your life sleeping, but it's true. I mean, you spend 8 hours a day sleeping, right? Ideally. 1/3 of your time spent on this planet, you're not even conscious for. If I just keep saving up money, someday it'll come in handy. That's what I tell myself anyway. Bleak. Minecraft is finally fixed. You can get on. Let's go. Not built to, at least. What isn't built to? Sorry, I'm so behind on chat now. I am spreading false information. That's what I do. I'm a guy on the internet. That's literally what I do. There should still be some food at Eris Dome, to the northeast, if you can get through Site 16 alive. The specters that haunt the place, can't be harmed by weapons, like guns or blades. Okay, interesting. Glad he mentioned that. Truce? Never heard of a dome by that name. This is Tran Dome. Kingdom? Chancellor? Has the hunger driven you mad? If you're looking for food, you won't find any here. This is an Enertron. You get a full night's sleep in a few seconds. Now that would be dope. Whoever invents that, that would be dope. That would give us back a third of our lives. But it won't do a thing for your hunger. Hell yeah, I'll rest in the Enertron. No need to stop at the inn. HP and MP are stored, but you're still just as hungry as before. Another door I cannot open. So we have ran away through time, and we have stumbled upon a distant, dystopian future. The Banger Dome, just like Banger Main, and Site 16. Damn. Honestly, okay. The reason that Chrono Trigger is just one of the greatest games of all time, you know those movies, those shows, media, right? Where just everything and everyone who possibly like worked on it just went absolutely hard for no reason. Chrono Trigger is one of those. Like, everybody that worked on this game just absolutely went so hard for no reason. The story, the pixel art, the freaking characters, the dialogue, the music. Did I mention the music? Have I mentioned the music at all? It's just the freaking Akira Toriyama. I got my potion stolen. Fuck you. Berserker Ring. Hang on, I want that. Probably I want it on Chrono. Boost attack and defense, cannot control wearer. I just believe that means Chrono will auto attack. So you just can't like use tech because he'll just straight up auto attack. Which isn't a bad thing, especially for Chrono because he does have like good physical attack. But I will save it for somebody else probably. Made it to the quarterfinals. Let's go. Let's go, Aiden. Finally got to join a Minecraft server. The second I joined, 3 creepers blew up the village house we made. I remember you saying that in the Discord. That's funny. That is so funny. But managed to put them all back in and repair everything, so that was your day. Also, someone got rid of the zombie in the pit for the armadillo farm. Oh, no. Rip. That's the best freaking, that's the best XP farm. The armadillos. Does this guy not want to fight? Somebody fight me, please. I need some XP and some money. Aha, here we go. Okay, are these the guys that can't be physical attacked? Oh, no, they can be physical attacked just fine. I just got aliened. I just got face hugged. I just got face hugged like this is Alien. Boom. I honestly didn't even realize that original plant guy was like in the battle. I was just looking at the 2 face huggers. Dang, okay, physical attacks are working great out here. Am I over leveled? Friday Night Partying, another FNF game. That's a different FNF game? Uh-oh, I didn't even realize what I just got, but something leveled up. I unlocked something. You never answered, did you see my FNF clip on Discord? I did, yeah, I watched it. Did I not react to it? I swear I reacted to it. I swear I reacted to it. If I didn't, I meant to. I should have hit him with the cyclone. She moved her body like a cyclone. How does the song go? I don't even know how it goes. I just sing it. Let's kill the healer. Damn, fuck this guy. And I just attacked the wrong person too. Do I not have the cursor on remember? I should have the cursor on remember. So that remembers who I attacked last. Let me fix that after this battle. Move her body like a cyclone. Make me wanna do it all night long. I think that's how the song goes. I don't know. I might have the tune wrong. But I got the lyrics right. Oh yeah, that battle took way longer than it needed to. Did I even take damage though? I feel like those little volcano guys didn't do anything. Yeah, let me go to settings. And then in the settings, is there a battle speed, battle message, battle cursor memory? Battle cursor memory. Change the cursor position memory. Full. I want full memory. Okay. So that just means whatever I did last, the cursor will be on the same exact option I did last. So that if I'm obviously just doing the same thing over and over again, it makes it easy to just spam. And then also I'm going to edit the party. Sorry, Luca, you are getting demoted to second bitch, and Marley is riding first bitch seat. You would? What would you? Hang on, I don't. These guys aren't fightable. They just steal my shit, so I don't want to run into them. Aw, did I get debated by the face huggers again? Okay, so I want to attack this fool because he's gonna heal. Oh my goodness, I'm getting face hugged out here. Hey, he should be dead? Yeah, perfect. Now I can attack whoever I want. Dang, okay. Whatever upgrades I bought from that dude in Trandome, in the Tranny Dome. These weapons are hitting hard. Marley first bitch like always. She was, well, actually technically not. Luca's technically the first bitch. Because Chrono knew Luca from before the game even started. I already have a silver sword, so I do not need that. Any secrets? I don't remember where all the secrets are. I know there are some hidden secrets in this area, though. Ah! Oh my goodness. He was chasing my ass. Silver bow. I will take that. Let's equip that right now. Damn it. And I just bought an iron one. That's so annoying. Whatever. I'm a rich bitch. Okay, 2 healer bros. Can we handle 2 healer bros at the same time? I think we can. Honestly, the fights in this area are going fantastically. Fantasticals. Okay, let's hit him with that. Just gonna keep your stream on the side and play some FNF. Okay, sounds good. That's what streams are meant for. That's what streams are meant for, just to be open in the second monitor. I'm a second monitor type streamer. God damn, okay, I don't know if I can handle 2 healers, bro. Especially when I accidentally attack the wrong person. Okay, maybe this shit is not working. I thought the cursor memory would work, but it's not working. I have to actually physically choose who I want to attack. I mean, physical attacks are just getting me through this shit, so I'm not wasting MP. Also, we haven't even explored Marley's tech yet. I need to see what she's got. She is ice type or water type, whatever you want to call it. I think it's the same thing. I think it's technically water type, but her moves are like icy moves. Her and Frog are water, and then Chrono and Robo are lightning. And then I don't know. Was a bathtub stream? Never. Never. I'm not a degenerate. And also, I multi-stream. That shit's only allowed on Twitch, not on YouTube, so I wouldn't be able to do it anyway. Boom! Look at that. I can hit all of them in the cyclone. Make me want to do it all night long. I didn't even get them all. Never mind. I lied. They can do a combo, though? Or a whirl? Oh, or a whirl is with. Let's hit a fire whirl. Come on. Is there really no universe where I can hit them all? Whatever. We'll fire whirl it. Was that a quad? Was that a quad? Hit the Kaladi? Chrono's level increased. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, let's look at Marley's text here. She just has aura and allure. Confuses the enemy and a healer, obviously. She is a healer, and who else can do heals? I believe Robo can do heals. We'll see. Oh, the little bastard stole something from me. Oh, these are the guys that can't be hit with Spectre. Because he was saying specters, which are ghosts. I don't think these guys can be hit by physical attacks. You gotta use the... Let's hit him with the fire whirl. Damn, how does that not hit that bottom guy? That's crazy. I guess I'll just use aura on myself? Aura farming. Hell yeah. And we'll hit him with the tech. Actually, let's just hit him with the fire flamethrower. That should kill him. Nice. 150 Gs. Holy moly. Ghosts are rich. I'm gonna just start robbing graves. That's essentially what archaeology is, right? If you're an archaeologist, that just means you're a professional grave robber. Just gonna start robbing graves. I believe these big-bellied red boys are actually pretty tough. We'll see how that goes on them, though. Let's hit the fire whirl on these guys to the left. Yeah, it'll hit them both. And then, honestly, because she doesn't have an attack tech yet, I will just aura farm on Chrono. Beautiful, thank you. And then we'll just hit him with the flamethrower. Hell yeah. Oh, there. Marley just learned something. Oh, a lure. That's so lame. She needs to learn her ice barrage already. I don't remember when I learned. I think I have to run into Specchio in order to learn that stuff, I want to say. And I think I run into Specchio after this future arc. Fire Whirl. Perfect. I can hit all three. Nice. Honestly, I know Marley's in the first bid position, but Luca and Chrono have some chemistry going on right now. Any secrets? I could have sworn there was like a secret in this area. Either way, let's fight this big boy. This big boy. I think physical attacks work on this guy. Ooh. Oh, he just drop kicked Luca right in the face. 69? Oh, sorry. 69 isn't funny anymore. 67 is the funny number now. Oh, he's sucking me. Another drop kick? Holy moly. This guy is a sponge. There we go. He was just eating up all my damage. Okay, another one of these bad boys. Let's do it. I don't even think I can skip this one. Yeah, this one's a unskippable fight. I don't know. Maybe the speedrunners can skip it. I wonder what Chrono Trigger speedruns look like. Maybe I should watch them. Watch one of them. Maybe I should just speedrun Chrono Trigger. Maybe I'll be a speedrunner. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Now touch me, babe. Can't you see that I am not afraid? What was that promise that you made? Okay, we made it through Site 16. Now, they said there should be food here in the Eris Dome. Let's see if that's true. Can we be the hero? I need a hero. Oh, these guys don't look like they have food either. I think those guys were just coping when they said Eris Dome had some food. Who are you? You there! Where have you come from? We just came from the other side of the ruins to the west. What did you say? Hey, we've got people who crossed the ruins. What? Are you serious? So there are people strong enough to fight those mutants. I was exploring Twitch settings. Just gonna ask, do I need mic permissions to stream my phone? I would imagine so, yeah. I would imagine so. But me personally, I don't give any permissions to any app ever. I turn off all permissions, bro. They don't need that shit. Not that it matters. They're gonna take that shit anyway. Protodome and an old abandoned factory site lie to the east. We can't get near them though. The places are filled with robots running berserk. You can reach the continent to the south through the sewers, but I wouldn't advise it. That's where Death Peak sits, the source of all this devastation. And besides, even someone as strong as you would never stand a chance against the mutants that live down in those sewers. Okay. Bet. Y'all ever beat it so hard it falls asleep? No. For what? If not, maybe I'll stream some MMMMMM or FNP or Rosu. I think he meant Osu. If you want. I didn't know you were a streamer. Do you stream? You got the stream set up? You just fixed the armadillo, no zombie though. You'll have to catch one. Make sure you name tag him or give him a piece of armor. That way he doesn't despawn. So, a few times, that's crazy. You did beat to sleep? I mean, that makes sense. But to beat it until it sleeps? Okay, back to the game. Originally, I was trying to fix the armadillo farm to get a zombie. Instead, 2 creepers blew up. Oh, no. Yeah, just tell Diamond. Diamond will fix it. Beat to sleep is low-key meta. I mean, that is just kind of the natural melatonin. But, I mean, don't beat it. Unlike what Michael Jackson said. What'd you miss? We made it through Site 16 and made it to the Eris Dome. And they look just as hungry as the people at Tranny Dome. So, something odd about you. Did you really come from the dome to the west? Yes. All right, not that it really matters. Okay. Okay, through the sewers, there's an old man living in a dome he built near Death Peak. Said he wanted to monitor it. Talk about crackpots. I will hit the Entertron. I don't stream, but I'd be down to stream if I can turn off mic turns. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. I mean, you could probably turn them off and then still stream. It's just that you won't have audio. The door with the crest. Push it, pull it, bash it. The thing won't budge. Aha, another shop. Oh. Do you have money? Yes. You sure this stuff is money? Well, here's what I have. Same stuff the other guy has. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, no, that's it. Same stuff. But I can sell the silver sword I found. Hell yeah. $2 grand for that. And the iron bow gun I purchased. Ugh. Pissed me off. If I just keep saving up money, someday it'll come in handy. That's what the guy who left to cross the ruins used to say. Hey, he made it through the ruins. I ran into him. Other than made things worse than what it is. Rip. Do you have any stream suggestions for me? I don't know. I think your streams have been great. I love the game choices as of late. But I don't know. Just whatever you got. That's the fun of it. That's the fun of streaming. So you can just do whatever you want. Doan. You plan to go below? Of course. We've made many attempts ourselves, but they've always met with failure. Well, there's no way of knowing what'll happen unless we try, right? It's nice to see such spirited young people for a change. Careful then and come back alive. Yeah, I shall. I'm only spirited because I'm the only person here that's not starving to death. On Monday, are you just going to do a stream with viewers? I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Whatever you guys want to see. I mean, like I said, it's a weekday, so we can do whatever. Weekdays are open to anything. I don't... And that's Site 32. Okay, I know Site 32. Site 32 has a sick little side sequence. And here's the sewers they were telling me not to visit. But I will visit the sewers because the sewers go down to the south. I don't know if you guys can see that dome way down in the bottom corner over there. But let's go down here first because I believe going down here, there's a couple enemies. But then there's a big old plot twist. And then we reveal the whole point of the game, essentially. So let's see here. Son of the Forest tomorrow? I don't know about tomorrow. But... This console controls the door lock. We need a password to get through. I shall find a password then. Am I ignoring you? Oh. How do you end stream if you start one? I think I might test. Straight from the Twitch app on the phone? I have no idea. I use OBS and that's it. So, it appears to be a decorative statue. A note is attached to it. Warning, anyone approaching the food stocks is subject to attack. Okay. Where be the food stocks are. I'm gonna pirate me some food stocks. Graphics of the game. What? This is some of the best pixel artwork of all time. You are crazy, Cooper. Crazy. Okay, a little bit of a boss fight here. Because this robot is warning us of approaching the food stocks. Bam! Boom! Initiating command sequence. Chrono, what is that? Marley, let's smash this thing. Okay. That's your first thought, huh? I mean, Luca is the nerd girl that like is into tech, so it makes sense that that's the first thing she wants to do. I think you want to kill the side guys. Everybody knows whenever there's a boss, You kill the little side guys first, because the side guys heal the main guy. So we're gonna kill the little side guys first. Ooh, ouch. Okay, next time Marley is up, I shall aura herself. Luka Doncic can just knock that little pod out. And I want to say this guy can revive his little pods, but we shall see about that. Okay, now we can go main. Combos do I have available for me? You know what? I don't even like any of them. Just hit some physicals. Let's get physical. Physical. He is counting down until self-destruction. So I might want to hurry up. 4-hour stream tomorrow? I can probably do a longer stream tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know. It depends on what I'm doing tomorrow. We'll see. You were joking? You better be joking, Cooper. No Chrono Trigger hate in the chat or you're banned. Oh, the pods are revived. Okay. So that's what I get. I get 3 rounds of him doing nothing when the pods are dead. That one's dead. He didn't die? That's crazy. Do we reaction stream to your whole channel? I'm not a reactor, man. I don't think you guys want to watch me do react content just because I'm not a reactor. I don't react to anyone. Oh, he countered. Because I accidentally hit him instead of ouch. That hurts. Come on, kill the pod. Let's hit some aura. Probably on Chrono. Come on, get the pod, get the pod. Get the apple air pod. Oh no, ouch, right on Chrono's cheeks. 44, ow. 69? Yeah, we'll just do some attacks while he's counting down again. You weren't joking? I do need to check out your channel. I still haven't. I said I was going to. All your FNF content. All your FNF knockoff content. Breakdown. Is he gonna hit some moves? Oh, I thought he was gonna break dance. Let me break it down for you. Let me break it down for you. 300 XP, $1,000? What does a robot need $1,000 for? I mean, no robot hate here. Clanker. Fucking clanker. What Halloween-like games should I play? I don't know. What Halloween games do you have? I don't know. Do you have any spooky games in your library? That's the thing is, no offense, but your library is kind of small. Compared to mine. Mine is much, much larger. Believe me. When you have like 300 games to pick from, it's pretty easy to find one, but I don't know. I'm Golden Freddy and I like to scare. FNAF content. I don't have TikTok. No, I don't. Is that a joke? A FNAF funny? You only have Bendy and the Ink Machine. Oh, well, that would be a great one. That would be a great one for Halloween. Bendy and the Ink Machine. Yuck! Something reeks. Sorry, I tooted. Now the food's rotten. Everything's completely rotten. The refrigeration must have failed. Rip. Chrono, look! He's not breathing. Must have died down here. Died huffing rotten food. Ew. Something in his hand. What do you suppose this is? It must be the password. Looks like some kind of seed. He nutted before he died? Man, I'm immature. You need mic permissions to stream? Oh, rib. A seed? Could it even grow in a place? I mean, you could give permissions and then just turn off the mic, can't you? Bendy in the Dark Revival? I mean, that's fine. That's fine. As long as you have a spooky game, I think that's the best for Halloween times. I don't know. But Halloween is this Friday. You guys got any big plans? I mean, I'm planning on streaming, but that's about it. I don't know. When you get to be Unk age, you know, there's not a whole lot going on. A seed? Could it even grow in a place like this? Obtained mid-ether. Mid-ether, rotten food. The rat is more than just a statue. It knows the secret of this dome. Catch it. Okay, so I do have to catch the rat. I remember catching the rat. That's why I was kind of like, why did that rat not? There! That must be it! Shh, it might run away. Run after it and press A to catch it. Okay, here we go. That was easy. Squeak! I give up. I'll tell you everything. Press A, Y, then B to activate the switch. Once you hear the sound, got it. Now get your booty cheeks out of my way. Come on, just leave the screen already. He's actually in my way. Okay, here we go. Said A, Y, and then B. A, Y, B. Boom. You'll just watch my stream? Sounds like fun. Just gonna watch the live stream? You too, Cooper? My Halloween plan, wake up, goon for 7 hours. You and Aiden, bro. You and Aiden. You guys need some friggin' professional help or something. Watch your stream, say 3 words to my friend, and then leave like my dad for the milk. Which 3 words are we saying here? Actually, I don't want to know. Don't answer that question. Don't answer that question. Ah, of course, there's a treasure chest. Are we topped? Let's do a little bit of a top here. Just normal potions can handle. A little bit of a toppy, sloppy toppy. Let's hit it. I think I can move my body like a cyclone. Oh, actually, the robot just detects movement and shoots it, so it saw the rat moving and it blasted it. You haven't been trick-or-treating in 4 years. It's low-key just not a fun holiday. I mean, it is fun to a degree. I think trick-or-treating is fun because you can't argue with free candy. You know what I mean? But then after that, obviously, then like people have like Halloween parties and stuff like that. Those are fun. And I do think it's fun to like dress up, to have an excuse to dress up. But you do like hit a certain age and then Halloween just isn't really a holiday. But it's fun to just get into the fall spirit and get ready for winter. So we got a little bit of snow today. It was rainy all day. It did get cold enough to where it was like trying to snow. So I'll count it as snow. But I mean, that's usual for around here. Usually we will get our like first snow in October. Obviously it won't stick around or anything like that. Usually we don't see snow that sticks until Thanksgiving time. And if it's a weird winter, we won't even see snow until Christmas. Like that's how like last winter was. Like there was like no snow on the ground, even up until Christmas. Then after Christmas, it finally dumped. So, boo snow? You don't like snow? Really? Interesting. I mean, that's not interesting. There's plenty of people that don't, but I do enjoy winter. I do. Oh, there's just an excuse to crack the huzz. Yeah, pretty much. It's not fun without friends. Yeah, that's true. But that's like every holiday. Who's spending holidays alone? Well, not who's spending holidays alone, but obviously like every holiday, that's the point, is to surround yourself with the people that you love and enjoy spending time with. If you're not doing that, then what's the point? Fight this guy. I was trying to get another enemy in on the fight with him, but whatever. Oh my goodness. Coming to Canada for your birthday. I'll pass. I mean, Canada would be sick. I'd like to visit Canada at least one day in my life, but my brother's been. He enjoys it. I think for a time he lived in, is it Toronto, I want to say? I don't know. I might be making shit up. Wait, do you guys not want to fight me? Fight me! What the hell? Okay, this guy wants to fight. There we go, now they want to fight. Let's tech it. Does Wind Slash hit him? I think Wind Slash does. Ah, nice. Then I'll Flamethrower the other guy. Oop. I don't like it because it hurts my eyes when I look at it. That is true. When you get those clear, crisp days in the wintertime and the sun is shining off the snow, crazy. Crazy. My hair reaches my eyebrows once again. Nice. My hair is getting way too long. I'm getting tired of it. I might just buzz it all off, to be honest. I'm getting tired of the long hair. And it's not even that long. Like, I don't know how you do it, Zeller. It's crazy. I am definitely a short hair kind of guy when I just don't have to worry about it. I mean, I like the length, but there is a length that it gets to where you have to start maintaining it, and that's when I hate it. Because I like my hair to be just no maintenance at all. Just buzz it. I don't have the hairline to buzz it. I feel like you have to be a damn handsome man to run a buzz cut, and I'm not a handsome guy. And then that too is like you have to have the perfect freaking hairline to run a buzz cut. Like you need to have like a soccer player hairline, and I don't. I need to go to Turkey if I want to get a buzz cut. So the long hair is majestic. I wish that I could pull it off, but man, I can't, bro. I can't pull off anything. that's the problem. I'm just cursed to be ugly no matter what I try. I'll let the robot do the work here. Zap him, robot. Zap him again. The robots really don't do their job well, because all the rats should be dead. Ouch. There we go. He once pulled up. Bro, your hair was so sick. I can't believe you cut it off. That's so crazy. You buzz cut your hair all the time? Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. The buzz is I think is the ultimate haircut for a man. It's just that it's crazy hard to pull off a buzz. Like you have to have the perfect hairline. You have to have the perfect jawline. It's crazy. But when you do, honestly, the guy that I think of when I think of a buzz cut, obviously a lot of people think of like Justin Timberlake. Do you guys know Noel Miller? He's a YouTuber, comedian. That guy, handsome guy, and he has the perfect hairline. And he was running a buzz cut for a while. Just a good looking dude. But I mean, I never said I'm ugly. I never said I'm ugly. I'm not just here to beat myself up. But like my hairline is not like you have to be a specimen of a man to pull off a buzz cut, and I'm not a specimen. Buzz was good for you. Was your hair getting like unhealthy at its length or anything like that? Or you just needed a reset? Sometimes you do just need a reset, honestly. I feel like that's where I am. I want to just buzz it all off. It's getting to be a pain in my butt. I like low maintenance. Buzz cut is the average haircut for your family? Really? Military? Thank you, Aiden. No matter what I do, I know you'll always be there for me. Okay, you guys ready for this? Oh. Aha. It's the same code as before. Curious crest is engraved here, and a mysterious force seals it shut. I've run into so many of those things. Crazy. Buzz cut is an immediate nerf. That's what, if you can't pull it off, yeah. If you can't pull it off. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Are you guys ready to cry? You guys ready to cry? So we escaped our current timeline because we're fugitives, because we escaped prison for kidnapping the princess. We were set to be executed. Can't pull it off? No, don't even worry if you can't. Like, nobody can. Nobody can, except for Justin Timberlake. This must be the supercomputer. And Brad Pitt, too. Brad Pitt can run a buzz. Good, it's still operational. If we run a search on temporal distortions, we might just find our gate. Is ready to cry? Got it. So we ran away through time. We have come upon a... we ran through a gateway, and we've come upon a dystopian future. East of here. Through Site 32. Oh, I can't wait for Site 32, bro. Over past the robot factory. And there, Protodome. Leave it to Luca. Who'd have thought this machine could tell us something like that? Say, what does this button do? If I stop growing, I'm literally the perfect height to pull off a Rui cosplay. He's like my height. How tall is that? Like 5 foot even? 1999 AD? Ooh. Hey guys, I know I'm an unk, but technically, at least I'm still younger than this. I've got it by 1 year, baby. I got it by 1 year. I can't say I lived to see 1999, but That was the day of Lavos. Here we go. It was weird. A gal called me cute once when I was 5. I mean, that's completely normal. It was weird. I wanted to tell her she was not cute. That's totally normal. That's totally normal. Especially for women to do, to like call a baby cute. If a man calls a baby cute, it's a little bit not normal. You have to be careful with how you word it. But that's just man problems. Let's see here. Might be too tall, but he's, I think, 5'2", 5'3". Yeah. Short King, aka Short King. Okay, so 1999 AD, visual record of the Day of Lavos. Oh. You're 5'5" right now? Nice. What was that? Lavos. Is that what destroyed the world? Then this really is our future. No, it can't be. I won't believe it. This can't be the way the world ends. Sag. Chrono. Hey, that's right. We can change it. Change history just like Chrono did when he saved me. We have to. Right, Luca? Right, Chrono? God damn it, it's her princess kicking in. Bitch, that's 1999. We don't have to worry about that shit. We'll be dead. Yeah, I guess so. And fortunately, we've got gates that will let us move through time. What do you say, Chrono? What would you guys do? Actually, actual question here. No, I know Coco's age. He's 12. He's 12. Actual question here. If you got a glimpse into the future and you saw how the world ended and you had the means to change it, even though you know that it doesn't even matter, like you'd be long dead before, obviously this is 1999. My current timeline is 1000. This is 999 years later. I'm not going to be alive. If you saw the future, saw how the world ended, and had the means to change it, would you or would you not? Because I feel like I wouldn't, bro. I feel like I wouldn't. I feel like I'd be like, damn, okay. That sounds like a problem for my great-great-great-great-grandchildren. Yeah, I would for sure go. I should just say no way. I'm kidding. I'll be the hero that we need. Okay, let's do it. Just the most casual. Okay, let's do it. You wouldn't? See, that's what I'm saying. See? At least I got some sensible viewers. All right, it's set. Chrono, Luca, let's do this. First things first. It's just because she's the princess of the kingdom that she just watched get destroyed. So it's like you kind of feel like you have to, you know? First things first, let's get back to our own time period and see if we can find any information about this Lavos. Next stop, Protodome. Nice, we get the epic music. Oh, does it just watch it again? Oh, this just shows me where Protodome is again. Sensible, you mean Delulu? Is that Delulu? That's sensible. That's sensible. I would at least try and give it all I got. Really, Cooper? Really? That's crazy. At least you're a hero at heart. I'm not. I'd just be like, fuck, that's not my problem. See ya. Chrono does have the cojones. That's what happens when you're a silent protagonist. I mean, it's not like you can say no, you know what I mean? You're just silent. You just say whatever your party members tell you. I need a hero. I just rewatched Shrek, by the way, a couple days, like literally yesterday. I watched all 4 of them. So I am now caught up on my Shrek lore because it's been a while since I've seen them. So it was good to do. I will take the shortcut back. I would like to do a little bit more leveling by fighting, especially to this epic music, but I am kind of low, so I better just get going here. I feel like long-distance relationships are the most humbling experiences. Why do you say that? Why do you say that? Expand on that. One sec, you're on FaceTime. Other, you see her on her story, she's banging Tyrone. Why do you say that? The only person banging Tyrone here is Coco. Why do you say that, Aiden? That's such a terrible. That's terrible. There's 4 of them? 4 of whomst? 4 of whomst. Whomst is 4. He's got to be strong. He's got to be fast. He's got to be... Forgot again. Oh, 4 Shreks? Yeah, there are 4 Shreks. I watched all 4 of them. I'm holding off for a hero till the end of the... Wait, I don't know. What are these lyrics, Coco? Are these lyrics? Yeah, Shrek. Yeah, I watched all 4 of them. Crazy. Just came to mind. Why does your mind go there? Focus on other things, might I suggest. That is the lyrics? Okay, I don't know the lyrics. I just know that they sing that one. You're back. Same with going to the Marines with a girl. Oh yeah, that's obvious. Don't do that. Don't do that. Everybody knows that. And what did you discover? This is our future. Yeah, you're speaking nonsense, Marley. Who cares? Where's the food? This was the only thing left. A seed? You don't know how long that Enertron will hold out. That seed might be your only hope. Anyway, just stay alive. Don't give up. We won't either. You're a strange bunch. You're different from us somehow. You mean because we haven't lost hope? Hope. There's a word I haven't heard in some time. It does have a comforting ring to it, though. I don't know what kind of seed this is, but I'll do my best to grow it. Where did you watch all 4? They're all on Netflix right now, but they were all marked leaving soon, so I don't know where they're going to be. But right now, they're all on Netflix. So, did he really ask where food is? Yeah, they're all starving, in case you didn't know. What's that? This may just be the thing we needed. You're off to Protodome, then. You'll need to pass through Site 32. Take this with you. Obtain the jet bike key, baby. A little bit of foreshadowing. It's the key to a jet bike parked at Site 32 ruins. I used to ride it when I was young. Hopefully it still works. They've got even more powerful robots in that dome. And they've overrun the place. Take care, and don't give up hope. Get out of my way, buddy. I'm going to get Enertron. And I really hope they invent an Enertron in the future, because that's actually insane. Imagine getting a third of your life back. Crazy. Boom, baby. Level 10 across the board. Is she more hungry than Kakarot pre-top timeline? Kakarot? He can eat. He can put away some food. Is that a me? What's a me? It's a me? Mario. Okay, so in order to go to Protodome, obvi, we have to go through Site 32, which is hella badass. Also, new timeline now. It says 2300 AD. So this is 300 years, well, 301 years after the Day of Lavos. But the abandoned sewers goes down to a different dome down here. Sorry, I'm going to get sidetracked and I'm going to go through the abandoned sewers because there's some dope-ass shit to go through here. Just bear means unk. Oh. It's a lookout. That's the name of the enemy. Eee! Outsiders! Better report to Crawley. Where is this Crawley? I'll report to him. Hell yeah. Just a critty out the gate. Okay, these sewers are actually tough though. But trust it's worth. Trust it's worth. These guys are, there's some good shit in here. If I remember correctly. Oh my, bubble. Oh my, 19 damage. Whatever will I do? Uh-oh. That's a lightning bolt. Chrono does not know any lightning moves yet, but he will. He will. Boom, baby. $100, 58 XP. 50 XP is actually insanely good. $600, nice. Okay. Haven't talked about Hogwarts Legacy, so it's time for me to talk now. All right, let's hear it. Let's hit a fire whirl on these fools. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Chrono's just a friggin' lightning rod out here with the sword in his hand. Combo, fire whirl. It doesn't hit them both? That is a sad day. Just do that. Can I hit a flamethrower? Flamethrower doesn't hit them both? Oh, that's so unfortunate. Whatever, let's just physical attack it out. Ravenclaw, the house I chose, is apparently the easiest house to be in, but also technically the hardest. Explain. How can it be easiest and hardest? I would probably go Ravenclaw, because have you guys ever done the Pottermore tests? I know, I said I'm not a Harry Potter nerd, but I have done the Pottermore tests, and they say I'm a Ravenclaw, so I guess I'm a Ravenclaw. That's so cringe, bro. I wish I had never done that. There was a bridge here. I saw it, I swear. What? It got up and walked away? Don't you lie to me. There's nothing here at all. But it's true. Someone's coming. Let's scram. This song, by the way, extremely hard. But yeah, no, it's crazy how the amount of all the people that worked on this game just went so hard for absolutely no reason. They just cooked. This place is a tad on the spooky side. I've got a bad feeling about this. Shut the hell up, bitches. Aha, the bait cat. I shall not fall. Aha, the bait note. I shall not fall for it. All of these are traps. I'm gonna fall for them on purpose because I want to level up. They said you're Gryffindor? Nice. That's sick. Ravenclaw has less side quests, which makes it faster to go through the game, but harder because you get less XP. Okay, I see. That makes sense. Gryffindor has the most side quests, making it technically the hardest because of all the side quests, but you do a lot of leveling on those side quests. That makes sense. If Gryffindor has the most, I might choose Gryffindor then, just to get the most content out of the game. Slytherin with Daddy Draco and Hufflepuff are mid. Hufflepuff is mid, but I feel like Slytherin should at least be like second. There's a diary here. The final entry reads as follows. I'm through. I can't take any more of this. The fishmen attack if I make even the slightest noise. If I knew things would be like this, I'd have taken the guillotine any day of the week. Think I'll go out with a good loud scream. See how the soggy freaks like that. Okay, I'll take the bait cat. It just makes a noise and the fishmen come out. Ouch. Let's hit an aura on Chrono. And then let's hit a combo fire whirl on these two bottom guys. Nice. Love it. One shot. Oh, baby, a double. Ouch. Actually, the bubbling ain't bad. It's the lightning that hurts. One of Voldemort's ascendants? You mean descendants? Are in Hogwarts at the same time as you? I think you were telling me... Whoa, hang on. Whoa, sorry. I think you were telling me that. What was his name? I already forgot his name. I think you were telling me that, though. Somebody Gaunt? Odysseus Gaunt or something like that? Don't run into garbage. It's bait. Just kidding. I want the XP. Ominous Gaunt. Yeah, that's him. Let's attack this guy. And then I want to say I might be able to fire twirl on the middle guy and hit them all, but I don't think fire whirl will actually hit them all. So maybe if I just hit a flamethrower. Yes, that'll hit two. And then let's just use Marley's heal. And let's physical attack the bottom guy. He's blind? That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm gonna install Hogwarts Legacy and play it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm down for that. I'm down for that, Cooper. That also is kind of technically that's Halloweeny, right? Halloweeny? Frankenweenie? You guys ever see that movie? That was pretty good. How much does Chrono Trigger cost? It's technically free. I'm sorry, Nintendo. I didn't mean it. It's technically free. I think it goes on this version that I'm playing, which is on Steam. It goes on sale on Steam. I think I picked it up for like $7 bucks. I think it was $7 bucks. But yeah, like 6, 7. Let's hit an Aura Whirl on all of us. Would be great. Hogwarts Legacy is a long game. I know. That's why I've been putting it off, but I don't know. Coco's gonna make me play it. But I don't know. Let's hit the flamethrower on these guys again. That should kill them. Hogwarts Legacy ain't technically Halloween themed. I know it's not technically Halloween themed, but I do feel like Harry Potter just kind of gets associated with the fall season. Even though it's funny because like the movies and the books, obviously it takes course over an entire school year. So it's like, it's all seasons except for summer, I guess. But like, I feel like Harry Potter gets bundled in with the fall season because you start school in the fall, right? So I guess all of the movies kind of start out in the fall. I don't know. It gets lumped in. It's witches and wizards and shit. Oh, I did not mean to do flamethrower. That was the memory, the cursor memory. So especially when you said you want to do Prime, so maybe don't do that next. Do Prime? Was I gonna do Prime? Prime? I was gonna do Phasmophobia next, or Phasmophobia. I was gonna do Phasmophobia for Halloween, but I was gonna do Superliminal next after Chrono Trigger. Play Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. I do have that one. In the library, so I can play that. I have it on the list to play, but again, that one's like kind of down the list. Ah, it was a fake save. I actually fell for it. Does Cyclone hit? No. That's kind of annoying. Let's just hit a combo Aura Whirl because Chrono and Marley need heals here. That works. And then does Flamethrower hit 2 at all? No. Oh, that sucks so much ass. Let's see if we can't get a critty out. Hit the critty, please. Ow. Oh my goodness, I am getting bubbled. Probably should have hit an aura. Oh, of course he pulls out the critty when the guy was already just one hit away from death. Ah, annoying. Let's use Aura on Chrono here. But I do need to hit a save point so I can get some sloppy toppy. I want to take a drink, but I gotta focus since this game isn't true turn-based combat. It's active turn-based combat. I'd be drinking these things way too fast. I brought 2 out here with me, and I'm already done with them. Okay, is there a save point nearby, man? Let's fight these guys. I just hope a merman doesn't appear. Let's see here. I think I can hit a wind slash and hit them both. Yeah, perfect. I did it. Those guys are weak to wind. Holy smokes. Okay, I believe the switch is here. This will open all the bridges. Oh, well, that opens the door. Never mind. Somewhere opens up all these bridges. Uh-oh. Looks like you just have to press this switch, and the bridge will extend across. So, switch it on already. You can't reach it. Ribbit. Can't reach it. And you call yourself a frog? Someone's coming. Let's scram. There's this. Aha, Rage Band. Oh, I remember the Rage Band being good. I think I remember putting that on Chrono. Like, always. Mega Bonk? Oh, I'm kind of jealous. Mega Bonk, I've seen that game. It looks fun. Grants 50% counterattack rate. Hell to the yes. Oh, although Speed Belt, damn. Speed Belt is kind of good, though. I really like Speed Belt. It makes it so Chrono attacks quite often. You know what I'll do? I'll go Rage Band on Chrono. That way, whenever Chrono gets hit, he, basically always counters. Not basically, it's 50-50. But I'm going to take the ribbon off of Marley and put Speed Belt on her, because she's kind of my healer. So her having more speed makes it so that her turn comes along quicker. And maybe I can get more heals off. And then, honestly, Luca with the Sight Scope, we don't need that. We do not need that. It doesn't do a whole lot. Honestly, I don't even know what accuracy does. Well, obviously it increases strength by 1, or attack by 1. Probably makes it so that she doesn't miss her attacks often. But let's just do Power Glove. I mean, strength plus 2 is not bad at all, I don't think. I don't know what stamina does either. It increases defense. Let's do Power Glove. Because, I mean, I mostly use her for fire, for spells, but... And then let's hit some stuff here. Would you rather crack her if she was a snail or a worm? Come on, that joke is old. Accuracy increases crit chance. Oh, that would make sense, actually. That would make a lot of sense. Maybe I should give the accuracy to Chrono. Let's see here. Potions, normal potions. I have a lot of them. Let's just hop off with that. Yeah, sure. And then ethers. Do I have a ton of normal ethers? Yeah, we won't waste the mid ethers. Let's do these ones. Beautiful. Let's do it. No save, but we don't need it because I'm not going to die. There's 3 of them, and they're almost here. Waltzing through the sewers like they own the place, eh? Must have a death wish. We'll teach them a little respect. Yes, we will. How about you? Aiden, come on, it's an old joke. Hogwarts Legacy's installing. Let's go. Just let them come through here. They'll be chopped liver, pulverized. Won't even know what to call them when we're done. All right, quit laughing, weenies. I love how his guy just dipped on him. I'll mash you. Oh, wait. Sorry, Oh my goodness. Luca just got friggin' tossed. Oh, shit. I'm pretty sure that move just brings you down to 1 health. I think that's just what it does. Let's hit Aura on her. And then let's hit a combo here. Maybe Fire Whirl will do some damage to him. Sure. Let's see what that does. 147, that's not bad. But let's see. Let's hit another Aura on Luca. And let's see what just Flamethrower does. Does that do anything? 69. Nice. Oh, I'll mash you to goo. I thought he was saying I'll mash you too good, which is incredibly sussy, Baka. Yeah, so she's brought down to 1. So she's just going to continue auraing whoever gets mushed. So what if I just hit like a Wind Slash? What does Wind Slash do? And what if I do a physical attack? 82? Or was that 32? 28? Okay, the Fire Whirl does seem to be doing the most damage, but it doesn't even matter because he's dead. He said 6-7. Did he say 6-7? Oh, 6-7 does things. You just forced that in there. It's only funny when you don't force it. Better go beat it to sleep. I'll catch you tomorrow. Okay. All right. Maybe we'll do some RL tomorrow just for you, Aiden. If you don't beat it right now, then we'll play RL tomorrow. But if you beat it right now, then we're not playing RL. So excited for the new Halo remake. That did look really good. I will say. But also, like, I don't know. The remake is fine. It's cool. I love it as a Halo fan. But, like, I don't know. You can't do nothing better? Like, it almost seems to me like they're like throwing in the towel, you know what I mean? They're like, we don't have any new ideas or anything like that, so we're just gonna remake the same old game and shove it down your throats. And all the Halo fans are like, yes, Daddy, please, harder. Let's see here. There's this bridge here. So I do have all of the shortcuts open back to here. Well, except for that one. That bridge is apparently still busted. It's got to be a switch somewhere. All right, no beating, but who said I had to leave stream for it? You're the one that said you had to leave the stream. Hang on, I feel like I missed a button somewhere. Oh, what's this? Oh. Oh! Let's hit the... Move my body like a cyclone. Honestly, just heal yourself, Marley. Hopefully that one-shots both of those guys. It did not. That is unfortunate. Maybe I can flamethrower him. No, unfortunately. Just because they've been doing very poorly and they need to get money and they keep failing making a good game and they just want to make a good game. That's true. That's true. People are hating them. I mean, they're not hating them for no reason. But the Halo franchise has been getting a lot of hate lately. And I don't know. Well, so it's tough to do, you know what I mean? So number one, obviously back when Halo was meteoric, it was a completely different team than it is now, right? That's the first thing. But the other thing too is that literally how do you even top Halo? Like Halo was peak. Like how do you even top it? You can't. So I don't even, I feel bad for them. And you know how much weight is on their shoulders? That's like all the people, like imagine trying to make a friggin' sequel to Chrono Trigger. You can't, it's impossible. It's impossible. So here's the Keeper's Dome. There's supposed to be an old man here who's off his rocker. And I love old men that are off their rocker. What's the best COD Zombies game, in my opinion? I mean, the one that I have the most nostalgia for is probably, I don't know, Black Ops 2, I think is probably the one that I played the most. But I don't know, Black Ops 1 Zombies is pretty great. Pretty great. You can't beat freaking Kino der Toten. You can't beat that. That's peak zombies. Strange construct. Oh, wise one. I cannot wait to see what program code you will install in me next. What is this old man doing to this guy? Oh, now that's the sort of appreciation that makes all my work worthwhile. How's the current one? Seems a little better than before, anyhow. Scala. Oh, I've missed you so. No! You mustn't go to Death Peak. Wouldn't make it very far anyway. It has to be the right time, and it has to be them, or the way is shut. Yes, yes. Say, have you seen my masterpieces? The Ocean Palace and the Blackbird? I designed and built them both, you know. Fine works, wouldn't you say? I have not seen them yet. But I will. I will. He says not to go to Death Peak. I do think the Death Peak is later in the game. Spoiler alert. I won't spoil it for you, but obviously this area is very important. But you aren't allowed here yet because it blows you off. I got a strength capsule though. But yeah, you aren't allowed to climb Death Peak, but it is important. It is important later, so keep it in mind. Either way, I'm glad I went through the sewers. Mostly for that Thunderblade. But let's get out of here. This place stinks. Halo Combat Evolved is possibly the 2000 game that still looks and feels the best now in 2025. So trippy. Welcome, by the way. I don't think I've ever played Combat Evolved. Me personally, the Halo peak that I remember, that I associate with peak gaming, is 2, as well as 3. I think 3 is the one that I have the most experience with. Obviously, online multiplayer. A lot of people love the game for the campaigns, and the campaigns were great. I played them. They're fine. But multiplayer Halo 3, ODST, peak. That was back in the day, you know, that's when like teabagging was still a thing. I feel like you get banned in games for teabagging these days, which is so lame. Need to make Black Ops 1 remake. Have they not? I feel like that was a thing, is it not? I mean, if you want a remake of Call of Duty, they do it every single year. Call of Duty is just the remake franchise. They just feed you the same shit every single year. So if you want the remake, just play the current Call of Duty. Obtain a mid potion. Okay, this sequence here is sick. Site 32. This is like a core gaming memory for me. You guys ready for this? And this is also, out of all of the banger tracks in this entire game, this is definitely one of the tracks of the game. You guys ready? Oh, you thought we were gonna fight. Hold it right there. Oh, bro. Thanks for the intro, boys. Bro. You lowlives can call me Johnny. I'm the leader of this pack. Now listen up. The ruined highway up ahead's the only road you've got. You want to reach the other side? Then you're gonna have to ride in a race against me, that is. I'll let you use that jet bike, because that's the kind of guy I am. Don't sweat it, and don't you dare chicken out, babe. So, do you shiny axles know how to ride? I'm gonna say yes. I know it goes through the tutorial, but I don't need a tutorial. Let's do it, Johnny. So I'm pretty sure I just want to get in front of him and then just keep him at bay here. And then I do get some speed boosts that I can use strategically. This is basically all I want to do. Oh no, he's got me. Oh no. Oh no. I'm not showing off my F-Zero skills at the moment. Oh no. Oh, okay, I used it right at the last second. I would have been so sad if I lost. Yay. Anyway, 6 sequence. Pretty boring when you just beat it first try like that, but as a kid, I remember this being like super sick. Aw, he's all sad. I feel bad now. You beat me? I don't get it. Well, you can come challenge me again anytime. We'll ride the wind, babe. All right, see you later, Johnny. You have the sickest theme in the game, by the way. So at least you got that going for you. Okay, so this is the robot factory. I don't think you can go in yet. The derelict factory. Derelict my ball sack. Isn't that from Zoolander? Derelict my ball sack. I don't think a cyclone will hit them all, so we'll just physical attack them, I guess. Ow. Actually, I didn't do a lot of damage. I'm good. Ow. I do feel like I'm just a tad over-leveled, which is fine. That's how I like my RPGs anyway. That's why you stay diligent and run into fights on purpose. Otherwise, if you avoid all the fights, then you end up under-leveled. Aha, these guys want to just line up in a line for me. Let's hit the combo. Oh, I can hit all 4, baby. Let's do it. I should play Halo? I should, actually. I could do that. It's not Xbox only. It's on PC. They have the whole Master Chief Collection. Let's just hit another Fire Whirl. They have the whole Master Chief Collection on Steam. That's the thing with Xbox. They've been putting all of their software on other platforms because obviously their hardware isn't doing very good. Xbox is just trying to self-destruct. Enertron, I'll take it. You guys ready for one of the sickest characters of all time? Isn't he in this dome? I think. He might be in this dome. Yeah! You guys ready to get rickrolled? What's this thing? It's in bad shape, but it looks like a humanoid robot. Incredible! Random game to recommend: South Park: The Stick of Truth. It's an RPG turn-based combat, 4 classes, 2 teams. I do have The Stick of Truth and The Fractured Butthole in my wish list. I haven't purchased them yet, but I've actually heard good things about the South Park games. Like, they're low-key. Like, obviously, it's a South Park game. It's just, like, supposed to be a meme game, funny. But, like, I've actually heard good things. Like, it's actually, like, a good game. Like, they made a good product. So, I think I can fix it. What? Fix it? What if it attacks us like the other ones? I'll make sure it won't. Robots don't attack of their own free will, you know. I hope so. I hope so with the way the world's going right now. They only do it because humans make them that way. Luca, you really feel for them, don't you? Nerd. I'd better get to work. Do your thing, Luca, do your thing. Developers of Halo, no, they're trying to throw everything, trying to save it. Yeah, they are trying to save it. And it's a valiant effort, I will say. But that's honestly, that's the only reason Xbox was like king back in the day, the 360, right? Like everybody had the 360 over the PS3. That was the competing console, right? It was only because of Xbox Live and the voice chat, so that you can call other random strangers the N-word, right? And then Halo. That was like literally the entire Xbox brand. As soon as every other platform had more games, better games, also had online and voice chat, live chat, then the novelty wore off. And then Xbox, I mean, I guess they did have Gears of War back in the day too, but Halo was the console seller. That was the only reason to have an Xbox, is because all your friends had one. You had to play Halo, and you had to have the Xbox Live chat. So you can also go to Canada and buy a hockey stick as a weapon that lets you strike a full row of enemies and does 7k damage. Damn. Okay. Canadian things, South Parky things. All right, that should do. Oh, sorry, I'm choking on my own saliva like a grandpa. That should do it. I'm going to give it some juice. Where exactly did you acquire this juice? You guys ready to get rickrolled? Good morning. Good morning, mistress. What is your command? You've never played Xbox 360 when it was famous? You have regrets? Oh yeah, no, that was peak gaming. You should regret that. That was actually like the peak of gaming, so. I'm not your mistress, I'm Marley. This is Chrono, and that's Luca, the one who fixed you. Understood. Madam, Luca restored my circuits. Have you guys seen The Wild Robot? That DreamWorks movie that came out recently? I just watched that the other day too. Pretty funny. Pretty good movie, I will say. Just Luca will do. That manner of address could potentially cause offense. I am incapable of offensive speech. Well, some of us don't like it when people are so formal all the time. Isn't that right, Marley? Understood, Luca. All right, so what's your name? Name? Perhaps you are referring to my serial number. My serial number is R66Y. Like 2 X scenes? Damn, and a fight happening with a gnome while you're shrunk and your parents are... I mean, that's South Park things. I mean, that's what you're signing up for. Maybe I can't play it on stream then if it's not friggin' stream appropriate. R66Y? Cool. Cool? What are you talking about? That won't do at all. Come come on, Chrono. Let's give him a better name. Okay, we'll call him Robo. That's his default name. I will keep default just because it's easy. Robo. Yes, Robo. That's perfect. Your new name is Robo, okay? My name is Robo. Data storage complete. Hey, Robo. There's something I was hoping you could. What happened here? This dome contained many humans and others like me. Oh dear, this is kind of hard to say, but I think something awful happened while you were out. I don't think anyone else is left. I see. What about yourselves? We came through a time warp from the year 1000. We learned there was a gate here when we went to Eris Dome. And then we found you when we came looking for the gate. But the door to the inner chamber is sealed shut, so it looks like we're out of luck. The dome's power has been shut off completely. The factory to the north contains an emergency power generator for this dome. I can bypass security to activate it. Shall we go there? You do that for us? Also, in the final fight, someone's just standing naked while you fight. Really? Sounds like South Park. You repaired me. Now it is my turn to be of assistance. However, the generator will produce power for only a short time. Someone must remain here to open the door as soon as power is restored to the dome. Marley or I can stay. Who will it be? Okay, let's see here. Who do I need? To be honest, I think I want to leave Luca because Marley has the heal abilities, right? But I also think that Robo has heal abilities. So, like, I don't think I need to take Marley. And I don't know. Luca needs her moment with Robo, right? I don't know. So let's leave Marley behind. That is going to leave her a little bit under-leveled since I'm going to get all the XP for the other party members. Okay, be careful, Chrono. Peace. Yeah, so Luca needs her time with Robo. That's her boy. That's her bouncing baby boy. Robo is still hungry? How? Anyway, Robo is sick. Let's actually see. So the way you can tell if you're underleveled or overleveled in an RPG, for those of you who don't play RPGs, is obviously when you get a new party member, for that point in the game, that party member is obviously supposed to be leveled to that point in the game. So you can see we received Robo at level 10. My party, however, is level 11, so I am like one level over-leveled for this point in the game. Like, the game is expecting me to be level 10, right? But I think that's right on track. So we're chilling. We're chilling. We are shilling. Shilling for Nintendo. Did you ever play World at War Zombies? I did, actually, because they had a free offering. Ooh. I forgot how good this factory music was. They had a free offering on Epic Games, and I picked it up, and I actually did try it out, and it's quite fun. It's quite fun. Override security system. Oh. We got a little Slimer here. Do these guys die to physical attack? Ow. No. I want to use some tech here. Just hit a flamethrower. Flamethrower on the fire guy. I don't know how much that'll do. 1. Wow. Okay. So let's use Rocket Punch. Let's see what that does. 5. Okay. Maybe Wind would do good against them. Only got 1 XP out of that guy. That sucks. That sucks bigly. When was it? I didn't play it on stream. That was like a while ago. You're not going to say, okay, thanks, Coco. I don't need to hear any more nasty South Park stuff. Let's fight these guys. Do they want to fight? Okay, yeah, they do. Let's see here. Can I tech a Wind Slash? Can it hit both? Oh, that's so unfortunate. Can a Cyclone hit both? No. We'll just attack then. Can a Rocket Punch? Rocket Punch only hits 1 person. I was hoping it attacked in a line, but I'll just use physicals. Be traumatized, plus I want to see your reaction if you do play it. I will play it eventually. It's in my wish list, so one day when I pick it up for super cheap, I'll play it on stream. Why not? It involves aliens. Okay. I can put that together. Aliens in South Park. I can probably piece together what happens. I can probably piece together what happens. I don't know. I will say South Park is pretty funny. And they have been running for a long time. Probably one of the more successful TV shows out there. Obtained a shelter. I will take that. Let's see what the TV screen has got. Anything? Come on, I'm an iPad baby. Let me look at the screen. Okay, let's fight these guys. We'll hit them like a cyclone. Move a body like a cyclone. Make me wanna do it all night long. Let's see here. Can we do a flamethrower? Ooh, I don't need to. I think green guys are physical attackable? No, they aren't. Rocket punch it. Ew. Gross. It's like poisoned me. Acided me. Acidified me. $100. Oh, laser spin. There we go. And supersonic something. Hatch opened. Hey, look at me go. I missed the big step up just Spirit Arc. I mean, that's not over. That's not over. I am still a big step-aw. That song has been stuck in my head 24/7, though. You know why? Do you know why? Oh, I can go down further. Interesting. Okay. Do you know why, though? I don't know if you guys watched Coach Gregory. Oh, I can't get through there. Never mind. Oh, that's why. I can go down even further. Nice. No school tomorrow? Let's go! Woo! All-nighter? Are we doing an all-nighter right now? Shit. I feel like there's a battle coming up. Okay, no, I gotta just disable all of these lasers. Should we do an all-nighter? I'm not down, sorry. I'm not actually down. That'd be sick if I was down, but I'm not. I'm just not even gonna get your hopes up. But yeah, if you guys watch Coach Greg, that's why that song is stuck in my freaking head, because Coach Greg has me brain rotted right now. With with the whole fitness industry, fitness influencer industry, the Israel files is what they're calling it. Mike Israel and Jeff Nippard. Oh, that's funny. Jeff Nippard. He's not down with that shit. No, I'm not down. Sorry. Pretty sure there's like a yeah. Oh, mid-ether, nice. Hidden paths. Ah, barrel's in my way. Hopes are up and my syndrome is down. All-time Coco quote. Yeah, no, this theme is hard. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They literally, for absolutely no reason, just went so hard on every single song in this game. Oh, I got stuck. No, they thought I was trash, so they put me in the trash bin. In the incinerator. Oh, I totally forgot I was on Windslash. Oops. Maybe I should turn off the memory. Maybe I should turn off cursor memorization. Because it's getting me killed out here. You see me tomorrow? Let's make it an early stream for Diamond. We can do that. We can do that. For sure. Well, I don't want to make promises because I might be out of town tomorrow. We'll see. I don't know. That's the thing when you don't plan things out, when you have zero plans. Most used word in just Spirit Super Mario Odyssey streams is probably Tyrone. That's probably correct. I might die if I don't clap these guys in one hit. That didn't clap them in one hit. I'm dead. I'm deceased. Robo, I need you. Oh, the counterattack, baby. The rage band. Whoa. Hit it with the cyclone. Let's hit him with the cure beam. And let's combo Fire Whirl. Let's just do it. I'm staying right here. Well, if you're going to bed, then I'm not staying right here. But if you want to pull an all-nighter, we'll do it. Let's do it. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I mean, if there's any game to just make me pull an all-nighter randomly, it would be Chrono Trigger. Oh, shit. Let's hit the Fire Whirl on these top guys, and then we'll hit the Laser Spin, because Laser Spin just hits everything on the screen, I believe. Yeah, Laser Spin is sick. Can't think of anything to post? That's okay. Yeah, laser spin is dope. Boom, baby. Oh, maybe a triple. Oh, yeah. Really quickly, I'm just going to wait for Robo so I can hit a Cure Beam on Chrono. And then I'm going to use Chrono to Wind Slash. Will that hit both? No, then I'll Cyclone. Move my body like a cyclone. Little Bone still got it? Oh, yeah, I got it. Don't worry about it. A big tripper. Big tripper. Come on, this freaking conveyor belt is slow as hell. Missed a lot of treasure chests, but I will go back. Okay, a little fight here. That's okay. I can handle that. With a Cyclone. Can I hit all 4? Oh, I can. You're heading out, Cooper. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for getting a good night's sleep. I'll see you tomorrow, Cooper. Appreciate you hanging out. Nice. Just a one hit, one move fight right there. Man, this theme is going so hard right now. Mid potion. I should probably pop a potion on Chrono, and maybe one on Robo, and maybe one on Luca. Damn, I'd be taking lots of hits out here, catching lots of strays. It's because you're tired. That's the only reason why. That's okay. It's a good thing. You should be tired, and then you should go to sleep when you're tired. You should not be staying up all night long. Make me do it all night long. Move her body like a cyclone. You want to play Chrono right now? Really? Do it. I don't know why my eye is watering. I'd be touching it too much, that's why. Crane control codes, pattern 00, A, B, pattern 01, Y, Y. Okay. Now I know. Let's run into these guys. Fuck. I need to turn that off. I need to turn that off before the next fight because it's messing with me. I'm used to it just defaulting to attack. Ow. I'll crack if you do an all-nighter. I need some crack if I need to do an all-nighter. My goodness, how much health do these guys have? These guys are tanks. Oh my goodness, this guy's just counter-attacking everything. There we go, big old punch in the face. Nice. I need Robo to level up. Chrono and Luca are already 12 and Robo's still 10. I was gonna go into the settings. I need to go into battle and battle cursor memory. I'm just gonna turn that shit off. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Thank you for reminding me, Coco. I appreciate it. Let's get these treasure chests. I'm gonna fight these guys anyway. Let's just fight them. Let's hit the Cyclone. I will stream tomorrow. Yeah, I will. I can't guarantee what time. I'd like to do it earlier so that we can say what's up to Diamond, but I can't promise a time. Ow. But I will be live. That I can promise. But we'll probably finish this factory and then do another time jump. That's kind of the way this game gets broken up. Is you do a time period jump, and then you have another arc of the story, and then you do a time period jump, and you have another arc of the story. So that's kind of how I'm doing it. There's Robo's level up, nice. So once we finish this future arc, this 2300 AD arc, we'll probably call the stream there. So okay, see you later, Aiden. I'll catch you tomorrow, hopefully. These robots be having a ton of health. Shelter? Ether? Okay, to activate the crane, wait for the tone and white flash, and then press any two of Y, X, B, A, and 1 after the next. Okay, so A, B is pattern 1, and then Y, Y was pattern 2. So let's try A, B. Nice, that moves the barrel out of my way. And let's try Y, Y. Y, Y. Ding dong. Y, Y. Y, oh, Y. That's the other barrel. Sweet! Making progress. Come on, Crane. Hurry up. I don't got all day. I don't got all day. Thank you. Oh, these guys are back. Nah, I'm gonna skip them. As I was saying, I said I never skip battles in RPGs. As I'm skipping them. Whatever. Okay, these guys I can fight because I can just kill them with one cyclone. Maybe I can kill them with one cyclone. I killed them with one cyclone last time. Whatever. We'll just do that. Annoying. You send Dumpy Team? Who's Dumpy Team? IDK who that is. I'll settle for the triple. Oh, am I asleep? Oh, no, I missed. Okay. Thought that was going to sleep me. Nice, nice, nice. I do need to hit some health would be great. Oh, is this entire conveyor belt just going to fill with robotos? Mr. Robotos? Don't worry, gatos. Dumpy Team is every purple Pikmin from Pikmin 3 missions. Oh, really? That's funny. That's funny, because the purple ones are the fat ones. I have not played Pikmin yet. I need to. This game has been on my list for a while. I have never played a Pikmin game, which is crazy. Okay, I just leave, I guess. I wanted to continue on the conveyor belt, but wasn't there a save point up here somewhere? I might want to hit just some potions before continuing here. Just because I have a bunch anyway, so I may as well use them. But also I'm not trying to die. Otherwise Zalor will laugh at me. Okay, so now we can come down here. Wait, I want to go down here first, because if I go down here, there was a treasure chest all the way at the end, I think. Yeah, this one right here. Bandit's bow. Oh, I don't have Marley with me. Nadia. Purple Pikmin carry 10 times their weight. That's crazy, because obviously they already weigh a lot. I mean, I'm not trying to body shame the Pikmin out here, but I will in fact be amused if you were to die. I know. I'm trying my hardest not to, just because I know you're watching. Any secrets? No secrets, no secrets. I will take that, though. Thunderblade, don't I already have one of those? I do already have one of those. I get two, I guess. Maybe Frog can equip one when I run into Frog again. People are under 1 inch tall. They don't weigh shit. I guess that's true, yeah. Ultra high security door lock system code XABY. XABY. Okay, cool. Decoding ABYX. Oh. Okay. I can remember both of those. Both of those are just counterclockwise circles along the buttons. Buttons. Yeah, I think I can leave this area. I've completed this area. That means Emperor Bublax is Mario canonical height. Is that true? Is that true? So that you have 30 people watching on the YouTube side. I also see that, yeah. I also see that. They're all too scared to chat, though. They're all too scared to chat. Unless one of you is botting for me to boost my numbers. They're all fake viewers. Nah, honestly, that's what live streams are for. Especially on the YouTube side, I've noticed a lot. The Twitch side is a lot chattier than the YouTube side, because that's like Twitch, you do get the chat community, right? It's kind of a community. But on the YouTube side, a lot of people just watch the live streams just to watch the live streams. They don't They don't interact, which is totally fine. You can use my streams however you want. You can fall asleep while you're watching them. You can eat your meat. No, I'm kidding. Don't do that. I will hit. I'm low on MP and everything too. Let's just hit a shelter here. Yeah, shelter. I got 7 of them. And we'll hit another save. How did I know? Aiden just says it every single time. People might just be falling asleep. Yeah, no. See, that's totally fine. You can fall asleep to this. Shit, I'd fall asleep to this. Chrono Trigger ASMR? Are you kidding me? This shit's dope. Just how riveting Chrono Trigger truly is. Don't say it like that. It's just how awesome Chrono Trigger is to listen to. You can fall asleep to this. That's nice. I used to fall asleep to Chrono Trigger music. Orchestrated, of course. Okay, so these guys, when I go in here and I trigger the codes that I just looked up, I believe all these guys activate on my way out. Boom. Smoked it. I want to say, just really quickly, I want to say one of these I can go into. I swear. I might be lying. I'd fallen asleep to iShow speed streams, and all of a sudden you just hear max rotation sounds. Hey, you can't hate. Can't hate the player, hate the game. He's just feeding into the algorithm. Titanium Vest. Interesting. Does that go on Luca? Or does that go on anybody? That can go on anybody. Damn, okay, that's quite an upgrade from Iron Suit. Oh, Robo's already got a Titanium Vest on. I mean, I should probably give it to Luca because she's weaker than Chrono is defense-wise. 65 compared to 53, yeah. So let's give it to Luca. But also, I don't even know if Luca's going to make the main squad anyway. I actually think I do. Oh, Hammer Arm. That's for Robo. I think usually I do actually keep the main squad when I play. Like, for the final boss, I do run Chrono, Luca, Marley. Sleeps Ice Cream Man. Is that the guy that, like, stares in the camera weirdly and is covered in ice cream? Or are you guys too young to get that reference? I don't know who Ice Cream Man is. I'm too old to get that reference. I am still on. I am still on. Is your shift done? Has it been 2 hours? I guess it has. I've been going for 2 hours and 42 minutes. That's crazy. All systems down. Defense lasers deactivated. Thank you, Robo. Let me move my body like a cyclone. Can these guys hit a combo? They cannot. Oh, I do get a supersonic spin with Chrono and Robo. Oh, did that guy just self-destruct on me? I do believe this laser spin does really good damage against these guys. No, never mind. I lied. Oh my goodness, these guys are clapping me. Oh, it's because they're mixing. If you mix one of the green ones with the red ones, they freaking drop bombs. Oh my goodness. I am dying out here. Let's hit a fire whirl. How many can I hit? I can hit 4 at a time. Let's just physical attack this other guy. Because those guys should die? Getting relentless head from Coco. Yeah, you are. I might be dead here, brethren. Let's hit the wind slash, maybe? How many can I hit with that? 3? Okay, wind is the move. I should be wind slashing these guys. Wind is the move. Let's just physical attack it out. Ooh, a 7. Nice. 4, I'll take it. Sheesh, okay, wind slash. Yeah, I gotta heal after that battle. Holy smokes. I almost died. Let's see here. This could go up to the save point, though. So let's just take this up to the save point and then use a shelter. I got hella shelters. So we go inventory, we go shelter, hit it. Drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot. Oh, pimps in the crib, ma. I meant to go down, I'm sorry. I'm wasting time. We go down. And then I think we can go down one more from here since the lasers are disabled. So we go down one more. Beautiful. Love it. This laser's disabled, so we can go here. Let's check what this is, and then we can also go up. Oh, this just goes here. So you don't have to take the elevator. I think you do have to actually take the manual way out. And once we flip this switch and all the security systems go off, I think you have to do like an escape. A big escape. Take a plasma gun. Let's go. We'll look a weapon. Everybody got a weapon in this factory. I got one for Marley. I got one for Chrono, but I already had it. Got one for Robo. And Luca was the last one. So. Let's see what we got here. Zaby, door lock system operational. Please enter passcode. It's either ABYX or XABY. Let's try XABY as well. Nope, okay, we can't. Kind of reminds me of Roy, because the red hair. That's the only connection. Just the red hair and that's it. Okay, you guys ready for an epic escape sequence? AYXB? Nope, that's not it. You guys ready for this? This is the backup generator. And I gotta put you on Bluetooth so I can drive to my next shift. Sounds good, sounds good. Glad you stopped by either way. Here we go. Emergency. The security system has gone haywire. We must escape immediately. Yeah, I'm sorry that you have to listen to this on your Bluetooth speakers. Go, 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 go. Yes, Robo got us. Hurry, before it is too late. No. Robo, you're injured. Nice. Yeah, I believe you can't take the elevators. Yeah, figured. Yeah, I can see rappers doing like a freaking hardcore like drill beat to this. Drill rap. Got the blicky, Okay, this sequence is also sad. Oh, I don't want to watch this. Wait, these are my friends. R64Y, R67Y. 67? R69Y. It is good to see you again. Boom. What are you doing? You are defective. You are not one of us. Pardon? Poor Robo. I am malfunctioning. Affirmative. A defect. I am a defect. Have you forgotten your assigned task? All intruders must be eliminated. That was the reason for my creation? You disgrace our series. You must be destroyed. No! Stop! He's just laying there taking it. Please, stop. Please. Sad. So sad. They took him out like friggin' trash. Robo! Now, we shall eliminate the intruders. No. I think the intruders will eliminate you. She's pissed. Here we go. Probably hit the fire whirl on him. I think a fire whirl can hit 3 at a time, probably. Except I gotta wait for Luca's slow ass. Luca! Get your shit together. There's a counterattack coming out from the Rage Band. There we go. That's fire whirl, 3 at a time. Let's see what that does. I'm also pissed. Yeah, me too. Me too. Let's clap these guys. 100 hits on all of them. That's pretty good. So let's see what. How many can I hit with Wind Slash? Only 2 at a time, not 3 at a time. Let's see how much it does. Also hundreds. Okay, so that's way better than waiting for her. Let's also hit a double on these guys. What if we do that? How? 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 What does that hit for? 40s. Okay. So Luca's weak. Chrono's Wind Slash does just fine. We do not have to do Fire Whirl. So let's hit a Wind Slash. Oh, I can't hit 2 though. Ah, that sucks. Let's just move my body like a cyclone. What does that do? Hundreds. Oh my goodness. Chrono's their weakness. Like, whatever Chrono's doing, oh my goodness. They just hit us with the freaking combo. Whatever Chrono is doing is working great. Let's just do that, and then probably just physical attack, whoever doesn't die. Oh, ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. I hope Robo doesn't miss out on this XP. That kind of sucks that he's not here for this fight, because he's the one that needs leveled up. Physical attack, he's dead. Oh yeah, Chrono is just hella strong, I guess. Even his physical attacks are doing 84s. Nice. Cool. Chrono probably could have just soloed this whole thing, honestly. $600. Chrono's level increase, Luca's level increase. Yeah, no Robo level increase. RIP. Robo! I see him. He got stuck. His fat ass wouldn't even fit in the conveyor belts. They really thrashed him. I'm not sure I can fix this. Let's get him back to Protodome for now. Need $670. $670 would be kind of nice. I could also use that. Say that Cyclone line one more time. I might just have to take Coach Greg away. That one's not Coach Greg. Coach Greg is the big stepball. The Cyclone one is just me. But yeah, the Coach Greg one is the big stepball because he does it with the Jeff Nippod. Jeff Nippod. Science-based methods. Oh, that shit's so funny. Coach Greg is hilarious. I don't understand how people hate him. He's so funny for a 50-year-old man. Anyway. Can you fix me? Shh, don't try to talk. You are trying to change the world. I don't know how far we'll get, but that's the plan. Anyway, Robo, what do you want to do after I finish repairing you? Chat might go. You guys want. I can't force you. What do I want to do? Yeah, I mean, you were stuck here all this time. There must be a lot of things you want to do, right? This might be the first stream that I don't stay all the way. Really? Really? That's crazy because I'm actually about to end it, so too late for that. I just have to remove your internet access. Honestly, I would not be opposed to that. I am totally okay with that. I am on the verge of just freaking like moving. Like I already live in the country. I want to move further into the country where like I don't even have internet. I hate this planet. No one has ever asked me that before, Luca. Okay, you're gonna stay. All right. All right. All right. You can stay for like 5 more minutes while we finish up here. Finish up with the 2300 AD arc. Hey, we got the Rickroll back. Good morning. Robo, thank goodness you're all right. Luca, you're incredible. Well, let's hope I never have to do that again. Luca, I have arrived at an answer to your question. I want to go with you. Start your own potato farm? Yeah, that'd be sick. Except farming is not... Farming used to be what poor people do. Farming is now strictly for the rich people. So... You and your cow bestie against the world? Hell yeah. That would be so sick. Honestly, I would have cattle. I would have cattle. That would be hella badass, man. Really? You mean it? There is nothing left for me here. I want to help you. Together, we might be able to give the life on this planet a chance. Today on the stream, I want you to see every deleted comment. Okay, I'll go look through them. Then let's go. The gate's right through there. It'd be so funny if we turned on the power and Marley forgot to open the door. So we did that whole sequence for nothing. Here we go. Yay, happy music. Okay, next arc complete. We escaped. The fugitives escaped through time, ended up in 2300 AD, and witnessed the end of the world. And now they feel like they must preserve Earth. Worked on a farm for a summer back in the day, and every cow there attempted to pulverize it at least once. Yeah. Well, that's because, let's be honest, the cows on the farm aren't really taught that humans are nice. There are like show cows. There's cows, obviously, in smaller farms, whatever, that are treated pretty well. But these big farm operations, they don't treat the cows very nice, unfortunately. But whatever. Where are we? I forgot that this happens. We can also do this while we're here. So this area. Oh shit, this gets me going. Honestly, this game, Chrono Trigger and Super Mario RPG. Oh my goodness. That's my... dude. This tickles my nostalgia. Just right. Just right. Anyway, we are at the end of time, I believe is what this place is called. Yeah, the end of time. Yep, perfect. More drifters. Gotta put on my old man voice. Drifters? Where are we? It is not a question of where, my friends, so much as when. This is the end of time. The rooster was an egregious little effer? Really? Yeah, roosters can be mean. Don't fuck with chickens. Travelers lost in time's flow turn up here, much like driftwood on a beach. Might I ask where you are from? We're from 1000 AD. I come from the year 2300 AD. When four or more entities of varying origins enter a temporal rift together, the torsion exerted on time's flow pushes them to the point of least resistance. Here. There have been a number of folks turning up here unintended recently, like yourselves. I fear something is having a powerful effect on the very fabric of time. Which means it would be safest if one of us stayed here. Here? Alone? It is a bleak place, isn't it? But not to worry, for all its desolation, it is well connected. There are roads here to any time you could ever wish to visit. Should you so desire, you can call upon your friends at any time, but you can never travel in groups of more than 3. One of us must remain. Boom. They tie into the story why you can actually only have 3 in your party. Instead of just saying, you can only have 3 in your party even though you have 6 people available, they actually tie it into the story why you're only allowed 3 people in your party. Love it, love it. If you want me to actually cry, play the Pikmin End of Day music. Is it sad? Is it sad? I need to play some Pikmin, man. You're making me want to play. Every time I collect the eggs, I had to chin the bloke. Sheesh. You didn't make it... Usually people set up the coop to where the collection system, you don't even have to go into the coop to go into the chicken run to collect the eggs. You just pop it open from the side. Steal them. It's not sad. It just has effect on me. Okay, no, there's music like that. I get it. I get it. Who will it be, Chrono? Can I leave Chrono? I can't. That's so lame. Let's see here. I feel like Marley got shafted. She missed out on some XP. And Robo also needs XP. So let's leave Luca behind and bring in Robo. And honestly, Marley, sorry, but Robo gets first bitch. You can be second bitch. Marley stays. Marley stays. We gotta level her up. Don't you go getting any ideas because it's just the 2 of us, mister. Come on, Luca. You wished. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Just pulling your leg. I didn't chin him, but he was aggressive. Yeah, no. Roosters can be. Roosters can be. I mean, that's their job. That's their job. That's why you have a rooster, is to kind of protect the flock, right? I feel like I would have to get a rooster out here just because of predators, but I don't know. I haven't run into really many wild animals out here, so I'd probably be fine with just hens, but I don't know. We'll see. I know I am planning on getting chickens. It's just a matter of when I'm ready for them. So hopefully by spring, but I doubt that I'll be ready by then. We'll see. It might be a year or two before I'm ready, but
Well, that is the way of things. Should you desire to switch party members, you can do so via the main menu whenever you wish.
the main menu? What are you talking about, old man? I'm kidding. How do we get back to our own time?
You saw the pillars of light when you arrived, yes. Each connects this place to a different arrow. Once you've been through a gate, you can use it to return here whenever you wish. Step back into the light and press A once more.
What do you mean press A? I'm kidding. The game has to break the fourth wall a little bit here.
And you will return to the gate, but beware, the gate connected to that bucket.
Oh yeah, the bucket. This is a final boss fight.
Hey!
I'm pretty sure that bucket goes instantly to Lavos. I'm pretty sure it goes instantly to the final fight. Anyway, you can see here that there are 3 pillars of light. I believe there's room for 6 more different time periods that we can travel to. Super fun, super fun. Michael does rooster fights. Motherfuckers can fight. Bro, wait, isn't that illegal? Saying he does cockfighting? Isn't that like straight up illegal, bro? Are you just admitting to... Oh, wait, I can't go see Specchio yet? That's so lame. I wanted to see him. Does she need my brain power? No. Oh. That's so mean. That is so mean. That is so mean. Don't you need my brain power? No. She just wanted to join the party. End of time. You and Tyrone cockfight. Okay, where does this go? Wait, it's not letting me go there. So maybe it's not the correct place. That's the one I came out of. Wait, am I not pressing A on the light pillar? Or does the old man have more to tell me?
You needn't be in such a rush. Before you go, have a look past the door behind me.
Okay, there we go. So I can go see Specchio. Yay, this guy's my favorite. Check this shit out. What are you looking at? Me? I'm Specchio, the master of war. I watch all kinds of battles from here. How do I look to you? Weak. Weak. I see. How I look depends on how strong you are. Oh no, I just roasted myself. It is true, he does change, so as you level up, he looks like a harder and harder enemy. If you're strong, I look strong. If you're weak, I look weak. Oh, you've got it in you, don't you? That must be why the old guy let you through. See, a long, long time before you were born, there was a kingdom where magic flourished. Everyone there could use it. But the people abused their powers and ended up destroying the place. After that, there wasn't anyone left who could use magic well. Except in fiends, of course. Oh, yeah, the fiends, the fiend lord. The fiend lord Magus, huh? But you have it. That inner strength, I mean. Magic needs power of the heart. That's where it flows from. There's 4 types of magic: fire, water, light, and shadow. Not everyone's got the same type. You, with the punk hairdo, you've got light. The gal with the ponytail has the power of water. What's with this big clunky thing? Clanker. Fucking clanker. Sorry, buddy, but, well, you aren't alive. You've got great inner strength for what it's worth. It's just you aren't descended from the ancient magic users, so you're never going to be able to cast spells. Your laser weapons and whatnot should suffice, though. They can inflict shadow damage, kind of like shadow magic. Clanker. You, Clanker. You don't have magic. By the way, it's not just magic everything is made up for those 4 elements. All right, starting from the door, circle clockwise along the walls of my room 3 times and say, I want to use magic, over and over in your head. Okay. Don't lose track now. 3 times. Don't want you turning yourselves into butter. Okay. I want to use magic. 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 Please teach me magic. Daddy, please. I need magic. Okay. That was 3. I'm banned? Am I banned? She's got XP from saying that. Well done! Ipso facto minimo magico. Hell yeah. So now we're actually unlocking the 6 stuff. Oh yeah, this is what I've been waiting for, baby. This will actually unlock some attacks for Marley too, instead of just heals. Ugh, I got something in my nose and it hurts. Robo's just there to pump his fists. So, all fortified with magic? Want to try it out? Yes. All right. Here we go. Lightning. Ka-thunk. Ow, 115? Yo, Specchio is freaking hard. 116. Let's hit the ice. Robo can hit Pure Beam, I guess, on Marley. Let's hit another lightning. This guy also has the best theme in the game. Him and Biker Johnny. Oh, she is deceased. Yeah, the lightning is one of the sickest. I guess I'll just hit laser spin because I don't think it can be hit by physical, so I have to use something. That works. 81. Ow, bro, Specchio hurts. No, she's dead. She's like actually just fully dead. Like, she's just no longer a part of the game. Bro, 205 on Robo? Holy. I need to kill this guy, like, now, or I'm dead. Ah, we got him. Okay, holy smokes. Oh, me, oh my! That was embarrassing. Guess you, ain't so bad after all. Here, this is for you. Specchio's special refresher set. Obtain 1 magic capsule and 5 ethers. Yay. What can I say? I'm the master of war. You make new friends, you bring them to see me. You hear? I like you guys. Hell yeah. Okay, so yeah, I should have, oh, what does he got to say?
Hey.
What?
Well, it seems I was right. People who lived long ago all enjoyed such powers, you know? Yes, long, long ago. Well, I know you must be eager to finish this thing you seem so intent on doing. But why not first pay a visit back to your own era? Haste makes waste, as they say. And you'll find that even truer here. Come on. Oh, come and see me whenever you have the need. Think of me as your guide on time's road.
So yeah, I should have swapped Luca in just to go see Specchio, since Robo can't use magic. Let's restore that. Let's go teach Luca her magic. That girl with the goofy glasses. Did not have to roast her. Her power is fire. Ipso facto minimo magico. Minimo magico. Here we go. Whip it out, Luca. So, all fortified with magic? Want to try it out? Yes. Luca already had flamethrower, though, but I guess that wasn't magic. I guess she just actually built a flamethrower. Because... You having a seizure? I'm having a seizure. I'm seizing. Ow, bro. He hates Marley, bro. I might actually lose this fight, because Specchio gets harder every time you defeat him. So... I might actually die here, since I defeated him last time. Oh, nice. 150 on him? Hell yeah. I think she's dead. Oh, no, 105. That's fine. I don't know. Marley took a big hit from that lightning, though. Oh, it's because... Is it because she's water-based magic, so the lightning messed her up? Imagine. Oh me, oh my, that was embarrassing. It must have been some mistake. I'm the master of war. Oh yeah, because I taught you magic. Yeah, that's why you won. See, I really am the master of war. Wahaha. You make any new friends, you bring them to see me. Here, I like you guys. Nice. I wish there was just a killing curse that I could cast. Insta-kill the final boss. Yes, you may be of assistance, Robo. Antipode Bomb if you have Luca and Marley in the party. Nice. But yeah, I am swapping Luca out. She's a little over-leveled compared to everybody else, so Robo and Marley need the leveling. Let's hit a save. And then the old man wanted us to go back to our timeline. So we shall. You want to go fight Lavos? Moon Breathing, First Form, Dark Moon, Evening Palace. I have no idea what you're talking about. Where is this? Medina Village in 1000 AD. That's where I really need to go. Medina Village is back in the day when everybody used magic. You're parked with over 15 minutes before your next shift. No! Oh, yeah, if you're going to eat, you can eat. I was going to say, I'm just about to end the stream. I don't want to go to Protodome. Mystic Mountains? No, I don't want to go to the I don't want to go to 65 million BC yet. 65 million BC is sick, but I don't want to go there yet. He wanted me to go back to my timeline. And so, yes, my timeline is 1000 AD, but it's in Medina Village. So, well, I'll just show you guys. Obviously, back in my timeline, I was in Guardia in the northern continent. Truce and Por were the villages. Medina Village is across the ocean, and monsters live here. Of course, monsters and humans aren't warring anymore. That was back in 600 AD, but I did kind of keep you company. I guess you can call it company. Oh shit, does that go back? Oh no, why did I do that? Oops. Kokushibo's strongest ability? What's your strongest ability? Or you're talking about the real Kokushibo, not you? Who is Kokushibo from, did you say? I can't remember if you said or not. Talk to these fools. It's not company, it's Yapity. Yeah, for real. You folks came out of my wardrobe, didn't you? What are you doing in here? Who do you think you are, coming and going from someone else's wardrobe at all hours of night and day? Humans, I'll tell you. Clanker. Wait a minute. Medina is a village of fiends founded by our ancestors when they lost their war against humankind 400 years ago. Most of the townsfolk still have a grudge against humans, so be careful. There's an odd old human who lives near a cave in the mountains to the west. It's Melchior. He may be able to help you out. Thank you for your advice. But why are you being so kind? Do your people not despise humans? It's been 400 years since man warred against fiend. There's no use living in the past. Of course, not many other fiends seem to agree with that. It's giving Narnia vibes coming out of the wardrobe. Here's the Medina Square. What's going on here? Oh. What is the meaning of this eerie chanting? Ah, they all still worship the fiend lord, Magus. Oh, Magus is so sick, bro. Magus is an aura farmer. I can't wait till we get to him. Magus is a straight aura farmer. Oh, great fiend lord. These guys get a hard-on for him. Me too, though. 400 years have passed since Magus commanded the fiends and waged war against the humans. But if Lavos can be reawakened, there will be no more humans. Ah. So now we know who was behind the Lavos attack. Or do we? I worship Muzan Jackson. Are you sure you don't worship Tyrone? I got nothing to sell to humans. Get out of here. Okay. I'm pretty sure if I do, like, plead with him, he does sell me stuff, but it's all, like, 9999999 money. I'm pretty sure I can fight this guy, though. Let's see. No stinking human's gonna talk to me. Oh, I thought I could fight him. Maybe not. Let's see if they'll let me stay at the inn. No room here for humans. Scat. You blow Tyrone, but you don't worship him. I mean, isn't that the same thing? Filthy humans ought to go. I'll go take a hike through the Hecarim Cave and get what's coming to them. Okay, I'll go to the Hecarim Cave. I know what's at the end of the Hecarim Cave. That's why I want to go. The Elder's house. Aha, here you go. Here you go. Here you go, Zaller. I wonder who did the artwork for this game. I'm Ozzy the 8th. Yeah, that's 8. The leader of this village. My great-great-great-great-great-grandfather fought against the humans at the side of the Fiend Lord himself. We do run into that, his great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. Koshibo's a demon. Okay, interesting. Oh, great Fiend Lord, why didn't you exterminate the human race 4 centuries ago when you had the chance? That is because, one, noble, valiant, dare I say. Magic capsule, nice. Hero from 600 AD. You guys all know who I'm talking about. Who was the homie we ran into in 600 AD? Fearsome beast lives in the cave on the mountain to the west. Only magic can harm it. I doubt a human would be able to make it, though. Oh, make it through, not being able to use magic and all. Well, I better get back to tidying up before Ozzy the 8th catches me. Well, thanks for letting me know that only magic can damage them. It's a good thing I just learned it. Speed capsule. These guys were snorting speed. Snorting speed on their countertop. Here's Melchior's cabin. Ah, hello. Oh, you've come to see me. Well, by all means, have a look at my collection. Could I interest you in a weapon? I'll give you a special price. Hell yeah, Melchior. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. He's got upgrades for everybody. I already have plasma gun and hammer arm. Let's hit the bandits and the crimson. I love that. And then titanium vests for 2 people. I guess I could have just done 2. Oops. So let's equip those. I had a titanium vest. I had a crimson blade. He's already got everything. We had a bandit's bow and a titanium vest, and that should be it. And let's go back to sell and sell all of my old equipment. Silver sword, 2 grand. I'll take it. Bandit's bow, thunder blade, tin arm, pocket blaster, silver bow, iron suit. Holy cow, I had a lot of those. Weapons are not meant for the taking of lives. They're meant for saving them. Bars? Bars. Well, in case you didn't know, old man, I'm attempting to save the world. Anyway, Melchior does come into play more. He's a pretty important character. But here's the Hecarim Cave. But on top of the Hecarim Cave, I believe there's also something over here. Aha, yes, this. Forest Ruins. I can't do anything here yet, but this is important later. Obtained a mid-ether. Aha, this. This. Yeah, this comes into play later. Ship my pants in 2 pieces. In 2 pieces. These are my only shorts. Constipation. Oh, I see what this is. This is a parody. Ship my pants in 2 pieces. These are my only shorts. Constipation. No breathing. Don't give a fuck for shit for no reason. Death to the enemies of fiend kind. I mean, why do you guys call yourselves fiends? Isn't that like bad PR? Probably call yourselves something else if you don't want to be like hated. What's up, my fienda? I unlocked Aura Beam. Is that what that was? Oh, that's got to be Marley and Robo mixing their healing powers. It's a mix of Aura and Cure Beam. Wait, I was going to stop this. We'll save Hecarim Cave for next stream. Let's hit a save. Pretty sure I can save on the main menu. Or on the overworld. Boom. The Fiendish Folk. Yeah, sorry. Gotta end it. I know. I'm lame. I know. But Hecarim Cave, that's a fun sequence. Now we know magic, right? There is something at the top of Hecarim Cave, or at the end of Hecarim Cave. But the story is getting juicy. We have discovered the main quest. Obviously, the main quest is to stop the end of the world. Stop Lavos. But where is Lavos? Why is Lavos? When is Lavos? I mean, we know it was 1999. But we shall discover more. Evermore. Good night, Zalor. Thanks for hanging out with me and indulging in my chronoing my trigger. What was I going to look at before I went? Coco, you were told me to look at something before I left. Who is Lavos? When is Lavos? But nobody ever asked how is Lavos. But yeah, no, it gets pretty crazy as we go on our epic journey across time. You forgot? I also forgot. Oh, you told me to look at all of your messages that got blocked. That's what you told me to look at. Let's go look at all of them. Let's go see what you were saying that was inappropriate. And I can just show all of them. So they're all going to come in here. Let's see. Oh, we got to go all the way up for this. Holy cow, you've been getting messages blocked all day long. Okay, let's see here. You got this one blocked, which is just you spamming in all caps. That's probably why I got boxed. Antha ass laugh. Who's Antha? That's gotta be some more weeb stuff that I don't know. Antha must be weeb. Hit the Dougie? Really? The Dougie? The Dougie got blocked? Or I bet it's because you said hit the. So it's thinking that you're talking about violence, but hit the Dougie. Also, I think you spelled Dougie wrong. I want to say it's Dougie. But hit the Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie. Mr. Beast is in my basement. And DD is under my bed. Nice. Great comment there. Let's see. Tickle this guy's feet and send him to the DD chamber. What's DD? I don't know what DD is. But I remember that's when we were talking about tickling as torture. Zalor got his message blocked. Oh, that's why it was weird when he said not built to, at least. I was like, that was kind of out of nowhere. But yeah, he said humans were not meant to sit down 8 hours a day. Interesting. I don't know why that got blocked. Humans were not meant to sit down 8 hours a day. Literally, why would YouTube block that? That is so weird. I wonder if I can turn down the auto moderation. It says I can turn it on or off. I don't want it off, but I wish I could slow it down, if that makes sense, or like tone it down. But okay, you said bitch slapped by the guy with 6'7" in his name. Robo did in fact get bitch slapped by 6'7". Okay, yes, daddy got blocked, obviously. My uncle does cockfights. Yeah, we were talking about that. That's why you had to say rooster fights. I'm pretty 9,000,000% sure that's illegal, but I won't tell anybody. Daddy chill. Daddy chill. That's funny. Clanker. Antha's your girlfriend. Kokushibo's girlfriend is Antha. Antha? I don't know. Yeah, YouTube be blocking everything, though. Feet would have done it. Oh, Feet does do it. That's right. Feet does do it. It's weird. It's weird, the world that we live in, where people have to blur their feet in YouTube videos. And there's your actual girlfriend? Doubt. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with me. Today was so much fun. I kind of didn't want to stream. I was pretty tired, and I'm like, shit, I should just go to bed and then just stream tomorrow. But I said, well, sometimes in life you have to do things even when you don't want to. So I just buckled up and did it. Not trying to say that streaming is like difficult or whatever. I just didn't want to. So, woe is me. But I'm glad I did it. It was fun. And this game gets me going, man. This game gets me going. But glad to see everybody that stopped by today. Appreciate you. Love you. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. Peace out.